What up, dog? I know this is a late stream, but hey, I need to get one up, right? I'm waiting till some of y'all get up in here. You feel me? Wait for some of y'all. I'm gonna wait a minute or so. hmm. John Bradshaw, what's up? John Bradshaw Layfield. I'm a wrestling god. What's up, dog? What's good with you? I'm a wrestling god. I used to, when I was a kid, I used to hate that. I used to hate that guy. But yeah. What's good? What's good with you? What's popping? What's popping? Man, I miss doing this YouTube thing, man. I miss it. I was missing it bad, so I want to make a stream today. So Lions should draft Willis. I agree with you 100%. They need to stop pussyfooting around, man. Y'all want to get all these positions, but not quarterback. We haven't drafted a quarterback in the first round since Stafford. We haven't drafted a quarterback in general since what? 2016, 17? When we had Brad Kaya. And we knew he wasn't going to do nothing. He was a backup to the backup to the backup. Like, and plus, there's another reason why you need a quarterback. I think David Blau gonna be a free agent. Tim Boyle gonna be a free agent. Well, quarterback. What backup quarterbacks you gonna have? You need to get Willis, man. It's the right thing to do. You need Willis, man. He don't have to start this year. He don't have to start. Start golf. Even though I don't like golf, start golf. Just garbage. Start him. Well, we ain't drafted how just to sit a guy. The 49ers did it. Well, we eat the 49ers. The 49ers did it, and Trey Lance, he improved throughout the season. And next year, he's going to be the starter. So you need to get a quarterback. I like Hutchinson. I like Thibodeau. But a quarterback is going to change your franchise. And I'm tired of y'all saying ain't no quarterbacks in this draft. And I'm also tired of y'all trying to negate the quarterback position like it's not a goddamn need when it is. It's a big need on this team. A humongous need.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, though?
Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah, so man, so I have a question. So you say you draft a quarterback, right? So what do you see in Willis? Like what do you see in his game?
The hell? It's not even moving some
Man,
furniture.
can
But
you
anyway, yeah, I hear you. Now, what I see in Willis, I know Willis, everybody say, oh, I wouldn't take him at number 2. I don't, whatever the dude name off Willis first. I'll shoot myself in the head. We get Willis. I'm like, no. See, remember back in the day that everybody shitted on Donovan McNabb when he got drafted by the Eagles? That high.
Yeah.
And it turned out to he be probably the best quarterback they ever had in their franchise, which is still true to this day. Besides Nick Foles.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Donovan McNabb, when he got drafted by the Eagles, I remember everybody booed at him, and later on he took the Eagles to 5 NFC championship games and 1 Super Bowl appearance, even though they didn't win. But, Mike Willis, like, I think he's more of a mobile quarterback. I think if you put him in the right system, in the right situation where the coaching could use him in the best of his abilities, I think he could be a successful quarterback. I mean, I think the Lions they kind of need like a bridge quarterback, because Jared Goff, he's not going to be here forever.
Man,
So
they already try, dude. The Lions trying to trade this motherfucker on a low. Yeah. They trying to trade his ass. Like, dude, you need a quarterback, bro. Stop the bullshit.
Man, that's why I say draft one this year.
Oh no, I want Hutchinson. No, dog, he's not gonna change this fucking franchise. We need somebody that's gonna change this bitch. The reason why I like Willis so much,
he got the mobility and the arm strength.
Dude, go a different route, man. Y'all keep doing the same shit. Keep getting linemen and offensive linemen, defensive linemen, offensive linemen, defensive linemen. Every year. Or if it ain't that, it's tight end. Like, dude, what the fuck? Get fucking Willis, bro. I don't give a fuck with nobody. Get fucking Willis, bro. Fuck the bullshit, bro. I'm done with this shit. I'm done. Get fucking Willis, bro. He's like, well, Andre Ware had a big arm. Andre Ware had mobility back in the day. Bitch, that was like 40 years ago. And second of all, the scouts and the reporting wasn't as good as it is today. The technology we got a hold today is not the same as it was 40 fucking years ago. We got more ability to find tape and all this shit. So, dude, give Malik Willis right now. You ain't got to start him right away. You don't have to start him. Not right away.
Okay, what about the kid from Pittsburgh? Pickett?
Pickett, he all right. He got baby hands like Jared Goff. Actually, his hand's smaller than Jared Goff's. But yeah, man, if I get Kenny Pickett, it'd probably be in the second round or the last first round pick.
I don't know.
He don't have the physical attributes that a Malik Willis has, and that's what you need in today's NFL, man. You need a quarterback that can fucking Don't get me wrong, Kenny Pickett can run, but yeah.
I mean, I don't think that he's gonna be in a second round. I think the team like the Pittsburgh Steelers or maybe the Falcons or I don't know, like maybe those teams that
maybe the Panthers.
Yeah, the Panthers too. I mean, like I think those teams they need a quarterback. So I think that the teams that needs a quarterback because I think the teams that needed a quarterback are probably those teams. But outside of that, I like Malik Willis too. I think it's between Willis and Pickett. Even though a lot of people say that Pickett he popped this year, and they consider him as a top 20 to 25 pick in this year's draft. So and a lot of people say that Willis he might be like he's not ready yet. He might be a year away. So I don't know. I mean, like I don't know what they see, but I think he's a guy that he could be ready to go. I don't think he might start right away, but I just think that he just needs. I just think that he needs a few games under his belt, and then around like I think mid-season, I think you could start him. Right away. What do you think, man, Beast?
Look, I mean, shit. It's gonna be a matter of time for Jared Goff to get hurt any fucking way. David Blau, free agent. Tim Boyle's a free agent. Dude, get fucking Willis, bro. I'm done with the bullshit. Oh no, we need a defensive end. Bitch, defensive end. Y'all want to talk about this draft is deep. Defensive end is deep as shit in this draft.
Bro, we can get one with the Rams pick, bro.
Exactly. It's
yeah. I agree with you, man. Because I do think that they need a quarterback. I don't think they're gonna trade Jared Goff, this offseason or maybe next year. But I do think that quarterback they need a bridge quarterback, and also too they need because it's probably one of the weak because we have like one of the weakest receiving core. So maybe to go get a guy like an Allen Robinson or maybe Amari Cooper. Hearing rumors saying that the Cowboys might cut him. Receivers like that that could help.
Not like Brad Holmes clearly gave out like, okay, I want a wide receiver. That's what he wants. Like he want a wide. He didn't say that. He made it clear, loud and clear. He's like, we need a wide receiver. Well, you weren't talking that shit last year, Brad Holmes. Like, everybody was on my ass about getting a wide receiver. I got a wide receiver now. And my said, bro, everybody on my ass. Now you talking about, I need a wide receiver. We been telling y'all as the wide receiver core was fucking trash. Outside of Amon Rod, maybe. Well, I like Josh Reynolds too. I like him, and I like I like Quintez Cephas, but I like Quintez Cephas. I'm a big Cephas fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
man, I liked him since he was at Wisconsin.
Me too. He can run routes like a motherfucker. His route running is ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't physical.
But people sleep on Cephas.
Oh no, watch
Cephas ball out. Yeah, and also too, I think on the defensive side.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I do agree. Yeah, it's one of the deepest receiving cores, in the draft as well. We got some guys that have speed, that could go deep, that could bring extra yardage as well. And so I look at, the guy from Alabama, I think Jameson. A lot of people say that, he might be a top pick in this year's draft.
Jameson, he wouldn't be going that low in the draft.
Yeah,
he never got hurt. I was saying Jameson would never went that. He would never go this low in the draft if he never got hurt. So he'd probably be the first receiver off the board. But
yeah,
man, we need a
and also go ahead.
I was gonna say we need an outside receiver, but a guy we need some yak guys. We don't have a lot of yaksters on this team. Not for real, for real. I mean, yeah, Quintez Cephas, he cool, but he's like he's not a yakster for real. We need a Golden Tate type of we got that at Amon Ra. He's somewhat of a yakster, but we need somebody to get yards, man. We need like two different types of receivers: a yakster, and we need a big ass wide receiver that can, catch the ball on the outside, an X or a Y. You feel me?
Yeah.
We need like a 6'3" receiver.
I do agree with you as well.
Maybe I saw free agency and draft one.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I do agree as well. I do think maybe in the second round as well, because because I checked some of the scouting reports. We might looking at drafting guys, whether it's probably at the cornerbacks or at the safety position as well. Because even though our guys are young, we do need help in the back end, because we do give up a lot of yardage, in the back end. We probably need another guy to pair up with Jeff Okuda, and also we need a free safety that could cover deep middle down the field, because we, give up big, huge yardage, around deep middle
we
field.
do. I'm gonna say this: if you don't get Kyle Hamilton, which I highly doubt, even though I love Kyle Hamilton, I would love to have him, but if we were picking at 3 or 4, I'll say, you know what? Fuck it. Take him. But
I would take him if we were at 3 or 4.
I'll be like, fuck it. Take him. But we picking at 2. That's quarterback or defensive end right there, man. I'm sorry. But I'm going to say this, though. I like Dusty Hill, too. Now, he ain't as good as Kyle Hamilton, but he know how to – he got the speed and athleticism to make up for the flaws he had. I would pick him at number. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he lasts in the 32 either. I don't see it, man.
You don't think so?
No, hell no. Everybody keeps saying he's gonna be at 32. I highly doubt it. I doubt it.
Bro, we need to draft a quarterback, a receiver, and maybe
so man beast.
What's up?
Yeah. So man beast. When I look at the billboard, Mel Kiper and the guys, they say that the Lions, they might look to draft a defensive end from Michigan. Now I know you watch a lot of Michigan football. So what do you see in that defensive end? I think Hutchinson, that defensive end.
Hutchinson.
What do you see in that player?
Well, he got a high motor. I'm gonna say that much. But with that being said, he don't have a lot of per se a lot of pass rush moves. He more of a bull rush guy. That's what he does. I like Hutchinson though. I think Hutchinson gonna be a beast. I think Hutchinson gonna be a good ass player. I don't know, man. He seemed content. I don't know if he's going to play for the Lions or not. That's my thing. I don't want to draft a player that I don't want to be here. So that's my thing. And second, what's up though? Cribs on. I ain't talked to you in a minute.
I know, right? It's been a long ass time.
Oh shit, y'all coming up in here.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Draft.
What's good, baby?
What's good? I'm gonna say this. Get fucking.
You in a minute, man.
I know. Get Willis, bro. Fuck the bullshit, bro. Get fucking Willis, bro.
Willis and Seal, receiver.
Get Willis. Have his ass sit for a year or at least half a season or something.
At least.
Plus whatever Holmes does, but it's not a strong QB class, and next year's supposed to be better on hearing. So I don't know.
That's a bunch Listen. I seen CJ Stroud film. I'm not impressed. I seen fucking Bryce Young film. I'm not impressed. I'm gonna say this much: these fucking people that say, "Oh, they so much better." Like, dude, you ain't even watch film on these motherfuckers. No, they're not. No, they're not.
But hey, we talked about this months ago. They need to trade down, man.
If they trade down, if it's possible. Actually, I do want to trade. This is the kind of job we should trade down. If we trade down, like, okay, say like we trade down a number 5 or 6.
Maybe the Jets.
The Jets what about 2? No, we need, if we can get rid of that first round pick and get a late first rounder and 2 extra second rounders or a second and a third, that'd be good. It don't matter who they draft in the top 10, they still gonna be and the DNs, that Michigan DN, man, I don't want to put dirt on him. I don't think he's gonna be all that in the league, man. When I see dude, I don't see no muscles. Look, I don't see no muscles. I don't see none of that. All them sacks at Michigan, that was scheme. So he gotta land in the right spot. If that dude come to Detroit, they gonna mess him up.
What I'm worried about.
I'm gonna be honest.
What do y'all think about Kayvon Thibodeau?
Yeah, and they gonna cash out on him after 3-4 years when he need to be re-signed.
They gonna do the Ziggy Ansah on his ass. Watch.
We already had Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is a billionaire and a Super Bowl champion, all off the backs of Detroit Lions organization.
I don't even want to be reminded
of it. Sean Robinson too, bro, and Brandon Powell.
I don't even want to talk. They ain't gonna make the Super Bowl next year though, so I ain't even worried. So
I don't know.
I don't think they get in this defensive game, but yeah, I'll give it to Sam.
With Hutchinson and Kayvon, it's a two-sided coin here. One's got better pass rushing abilities, and the other one's more of an athletic freak. I like Kayvon's athletic ability. I don't care about his ego, and I don't care that he's a one-trick pony. I'm done with the whole athletic freak thing. I dealt with the Gerard Davis. I'm good. As for Hutch, I wouldn't be mad at getting Hutch, but again, is he worth the number 2? Probably not, but you can do worse.
He's nowhere near. He's not even a top 10 DN.
Yeah, you said who's not?
It just, the draft class is so poor this year. This is what's happening.
I'm gonna say this, man. The Lions, if they're smart, they need to get Willis with that first round pick, with the first of the second.
The second.
You know what I'm trying to say. The fucking
They're gonna let him slide, bro. They're gonna let him slide.
Because they're stupid. I'm gonna say this.
Willis gonna be a second rounder. Maybe a third rounder.
And the thing is, bro.
The only thing you can make if you oh my bad, go ahead.
Yeah, and the thing is though, guys, that the Lions, they had an opportunity to get a quarterback in the draft. Remember a few years ago when the Lions they passed up on Justin Herbert to get Jeff Okuda?
Yeah. That was bad.
That was so stupid,
to be fair, a lot of people were kind of passing up on him. We're not the only team that passed up on Herbert.
But
y'all got weak ass Okuda at number 3. That motherfucker.
I'm still bitter about that.
Jared Goff, man, I'm telling you, he's gonna throw 15 interceptions next year. Watch.
Nah, he'll be better without him. Glenn held him back pretty bad, man. He's gonna be Alex Smith 2.0, just okay. Not a world beater, but he's
like okay, I decent, No, fuck that. That's why
the world up.
Malik Willis will be the fucking Patrick Mahomes to motherfucking Jared Allen. Jared Goff, bitch ass.
Yeah,
you better not say Goff. I think Malik Willis is a year 1 guy.
Yeah, Goff wouldn't start for no team in the NFL but Detroit Lions. So we gotta look at it like that.
I don't know. Washington wanted it, but everybody but Washington was calling.
Hey, Washington, if you listen to me, you want Jared Goff, and you give us our number 1 pick. I'll be more than happy to give you Jared Goff.
Hey, you might as well give him for free.
I'll give him up for it. I'll get Jared Goff up. They got a nice little receiver over there.
They do.
Give me one of them young up and coming receivers out of Washington. And give me a 4th rounder. And give me a 5th rounder the next year. You can have Goff.
Yeah. Shoot. You just might get a Goff trade with Tampa Bay, Carolina, possibly.
Yeah.
Let's go with Carolina.
Yeah. The only reason I say that because if we got Jared Goff here in Detroit or we got any other quarterback, the outcome going to be the same.
Yeah. I keep seeing draft boards.
I'm going to say this.
Unless we got like Aaron Rodgers or some major person that's going to change the game, man, I don't see no more than 4 wins next year. Hopefully we get at least 6.
I'm going to be realistic. With Jared Goff, I think the Lions win probably 6 games.
I got over 5 games.
But what I'm saying is like Jared Goff is trash, bro. He's garbage. I'm gonna say this, like
shit, bro.
Are we gonna get that Thanksgiving game next year?
Oh, you know we are.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this.
Well, we know they're gonna eat some turkeys with like 8 different wings on them.
Watch this. Watch this.
Yeah, so
the Lions got a good running game, right? They got a solid running game.
Yeah.
They got a good offensive line, right? Get fucking Willis. What the fuck is you waiting for? What is you waiting for?
For
what? Dude, you're gonna hate my actually, dude, Jared Goof. Look,
Jared Goofballs.
This son of a bitch, just garbage. I call him just garbage. This son of a bitch have what? He only scored 20 points in how many games last year out of 17? And one of the games one of the games he didn't even play. We scored over 20 points.
That was the Seahawks game.
To be fair, that was under freaking Lynn. Let's be fair and honest. And once Lynn was gone, that should say something. When Dan Campbell outdoes your job on his first time ever calling plays, that should show how bad Lynn was.
No, I'm not gonna completely go against you on that. Lynn was trash. I said he was trash.
He was trash.
I say he was trash throughout the season. I said that shit. Go back and watch my videos. You don't believe me. I say he was trash.
Oh yeah. I know you.
Oh, you know I already know.
But don't get me wrong. I agree. We need a quarterback.
We need a quarterback, bro. If we don't get Malik Willis, give him Matt Corral, or I want fucking Desmond Ridder. I don't give a fuck.
Desmond Ridder, bro.
Ridder? Yeah.
I know Mobby don't like him, but I really don't give a fuck what Mobby think. Mobby don't like him.
What do you think? Mobby.
I want anybody that's going to come. I want them to get a good draft. I don't want them drafting somebody so high when their rookie contract is up, we got to pay them top dollar. I don't want that. Like I want them to trade down and fix what need to be fixed. I don't want all the other stuff. And I'm thinking what's about to happen to Detroit, that they about to just blow the picks. They've been doing it for the last 4 years. And as Willis, if ESPN don't tell Detroit, look, if ESPN don't tell Detroit to take Willis, if Stephen A. Smith don't tell them to take it, they're not going to do it. Because, look, the people that's been scouting for them, they don't scout. They sit at home, drink a beer, and then say, hey, they cut on ESPN.
He said drinking a beer. Dude, I'm telling you right now, usually the people that ESPN don't suggest us to take be the ones that be fucking studs.
You know them. They're not going to tell Detroit Lions to take anybody to be good because they don't want them to be good. They want to say what they've been saying.
Didn't they want to take Michael Parsons last year?
Y'all need to take a fucking chance on Malik Willis, bro. I don't give a fuck. Number 2,
yeah, but see,
whatever.
No,
look, if he slides to the third round, look,
if he sucks, if he trash, I'll come out here. I'll be the first one on YouTube saying he sucked. I don't like him, and we made a fucked up choice. I would be the first one to say it.
But see, that's why you let him slide, and you grab him in the 3rd round or the 4th round. If he's not there,
third round.
Oh, he's
boy,
you smoking
rocks. You think you can make it? He ain't making it. I don't think he making past 10. Real shit.
Hey, and then whoever drafted him and think he's gonna come in with a top 10 as a top 10 pick and say they franchise, good luck to them, then.
I'm thinking if we don't pick him, the Vikings are gonna pick him.
Yeah, but look, if Detroit grab him with the number 2 pick, they don't need to do that, man. Y'all already know what's about to happen if they do that. No. Don't take him. Look, if he's a 2nd rounder, grab him in the 2nd round. Don't use the 1st round pick on him.
He's not gonna be there in the 2nd round, and he's not gonna be there at number 32.
Okay. You
might take it in the 2nd, maybe, but not even that's kind of a reach.
If you say Desmond Ridder, okay, that's a chance, but even that's debatable. Because I think Desmond Ridder gonna be a mid.
See, he might go mid first or something.
I don't think he's good as Carson Wentz, though.
For who?
Willis. I don't think he's good as Carson Wentz.
I disagree with you, but okay.
Oh, that I understand.
The Colts want to get rid of
Carson Wentz. Think he's good as him compared to what Carson Wentz did in that low level. Look, we can even talk about what's my man for the Ravens that played for Delaware? They drafted him. They end up getting a Super Bowl later on, and he waited to get that contract, and then he duped them. He won a Super Bowl. What's his name again? Flacco. Joe
Flacco.
He went to Delaware. Joe Flacco Joe Flacco was better coming into the draft than Willis to me. And the only difference is Willis got mobility, and that's it. That's it.
The reason why I like Willis so much, he's not a quarterback or a player we ain't had in years, bro. Why? Yeah. Y'all want to keep drafting these quarterbacks that got no mobility, none of that bullshit. And
I'm not drafting that bullshit.
Yeah, that's why
I have that Strong. I got a Giants fan that loves him some Strong.
Carson Strong not bad though. He's not, but I'm gonna say this.
He can throw dimes though.
The Giants. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't want us to have what happened to us happen to the Giants. They went out and drafted that quarterback for North Carolina, and look at him now. He's crap.
Oh, you mean more Daniel
Jones?
Just look.
Quarterback can compete with that guy right now in New York. New York Giants.
You talking about Duke? You talking about Daniel Jones? Daniel Jones is athletic as fuck, but he fucking retarded on the field. You don't know how to call defenses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. That the same vibes I get from him, I get that from Willis and the other people. They're gonna come and they're gonna be just like that. And New York got that guy there, and to this day, I don't understand why New York ain't drilling that quarterback. He's sorry. They talking about trading off Barkley because of injuries. Over talking about getting rid of him. He done got over like 4 offensive coordinators fired.
And by the way, Daniel Jones is trash. He works for Jerry Goff. But I'm gonna say this.
But Jones got a noodle arm. The only thing he's got going for him is his legs. That's about it.
No, he's sorry, bro. He's sorry. Let's just keep it real.
And Saquon Barkley is a bust. He a bust. It's over.
And Barkley's not a bust.
He had no offensive lineman.
They used the shit out of him.
Neither did Barry Sanders. Neither did Barry Sanders have offensive line like that. It's almost brown.
Okay, Barry is that you can't compare Barkley to Barry.
No, but fuck that. These son of a bitches. No, these son of a bitches are trying to compare him to Barry and him better than Barry and all this other shit. No, I'm gonna say it.
Who the heck said that?
He wasn't even good in Penn State like that. That was Barkley came from Penn State. I remember him.
Matter of fact, it was some years that I said Kerryon Johnson was actually better than him in the rookie years, but they ain't want to believe it. I said the only reason why Kerryon Johnson didn't fucking get eclipse 1,000 yards because he was an injury prone son of a bitch.
That's what you got. Fucking knee braces, bro.
You wearing knee braces in your second, third season as a 22, 23-year-old. Get the fuck off my team.
Kerryon Johnson.
Yeah.
Kerryon, yes. You like 22 years old. You 22 years old wearing a fucking knee brace. You're not a 30-year-old running back. No, you're a 22 wearing a fucking knee brace.
Is that whack running back from Auburn?
Yeah, he was.
Auburn. Yeah, he was never good in college.
Man, Auburn don't know what the fuck they doing anyway, so I ain't even worried about that shit.
Auburn is a fake Alabama. Keep it a buck. The people in Alabama will tell you that. But yeah, we can go off that guy. He'd never be a Barry. Nobody will ever be Barry.
I ain't respect Auburn since they had Cam Newton. Like, come on, bro. For real.
You don't like Auburn?
No, they suck.
they are for real.
Hey, I remember that coach from Wisconsin. He was doing some shit in Wisconsin. He dipped off and went to Auburn, and that laid the scale for Michigan State to dominate the Big Ten for a couple years with Mike D'Antoni. No, not Mike D'Antoni, but the other one. Not Mike. I got the Lakers in my mind and all that stuff.
Mike D'Antoni.
Mark D'Antoni. He fucked Michigan State. I'm surprised Michigan State had that bounce back like that. The way he messed up, he effed them. All because he wanted to get a signing bonus, then retire or leave.
Yeah.
But he had his way in the Big Ten through I call it the lather years. And that was when they finally split the conference and put everybody in certain spots. But what the Big Ten did when they messed up bad. I don't care how they did it, but I messed up bad. Because Michigan and Ohio State is a rival, right? Why are there like they got Big Ten East or Big Ten West? Michigan and Michigan State should have been in Big Ten West. Because the East should have held on to like Ohio State, Penn State, more teams toward the East.
Bro, the Big Ten West is weak as fuck, bro.
Rutgers. Look, but see, They loaded the whole division. Michigan State,
East.
Michigan,
Minnesota.
State, they loaded.
Minnesota's West.
Okay. They loaded a lot of people in one division. Ohio State, Michigan State. Is it Penn State? No, Penn State on the other side, right?
Penn State's the Big Ten East.
Yeah.
Okay. See, they loaded a lot of them. They aligned the conference wrong. So now, when it comes to the end of the year, we got these playoffs coming, and people looking at, the SEC, and I'm gonna say it again. The SEC is super overrated.
It is, bro.
Oh, of course. Of course.
It's probably every year. It's probably only 3 to 4 teams that's good. 2 of them that's good.
Like 2 of them that's like contenders, and like the other ones.
Yeah, and then the other ones it's like if I got laid.
Trash.
I got laid. I got a party at the weekend. We about to win the football game. Oh, we about to get fucked up. I got some hoes. That's the only time they be good. You know, they in the South, they do it big.
So you're saying we don't need any edge help? I don't know, man. I think we need something to upgrade the edge.
I don't think they should be the top 10 pick on it, though. Not for somebody that's not going to dominate.
We need a linebacker.
Look what I'm saying, though.
I mean,
when you have a top
one thing.
Yeah, look, when you get a top 5 pick, I don't care what lead it is. You get a person that's going to come in and play right away, period. That's it. If you're not going to get the best person on the board and you feel that you got that position filled, you trade down.
That's if anybody wants to trade down. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're gonna blow the pick. They're gonna draft whoever the person before them don't draft, and that's how it's gonna go. Hopefully, this person.
It's gonna matter with Jackson.
Yeah,
they're probably gonna get. The Lions gonna get Hutchinson.
Like probably. The Jags will probably get Evan Neal.
Yeah, they getting Hutchinson. No disrespect, he got the good old white boy look. Hutchinson looked like my brother-in-law. He looks like my nephew. He looks like my father-in-law. That's what Detroit Lions like. That's the
only you ain't lying about that. Lions, they're gonna try to be safe and
they be safe.
Scared.
They scared.
Get fucking Willis. I'm tired of this shit. Get fucking
Willis. They need to get Willis, but they can't. Look, man, there's no way they need to drop Willis in the top 10, bro. You know that.
Fuck that bullshit, man. We need a quarterback, dog. Fuck that bullshit. Everybody want to keep saying defensive end. We need defense. Drop defense. Defense
wins championships, man. That's what won the Super Bowl multiple times. It's not a lie. Don't neglect the defense now. We've been doing that for years.
But Hutchinson will be a good pick. But like I said, if you don't have a plan for him in a scheme, it's not going to work. You can't just draft him. Hutchinson is not that guy. When he jump on a field, he's going to turn heads. He's a scheme player. He works hard. He stays in the gym. He stays ready. He knows his playbook. He reads certain offensive players when he's playing through the game. But overall, he's gonna take it. He's not a number 2 pick to me. They can trade down.
You're a nigger. You're a nigger.
What the fuck on my stream?
What the fuck was this? What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is this loser coming from?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Tell that motherfucker I'm outside Battle Creek right now. I'll knock him straight out. Right now.
He won't come to
Detroit. Tell him if he in West Michigan, I'd meet up with him and knock him out.
But I will say
that, man, we having a good time. I hate motherfuckers like that. But I'm gonna say this right here, man, and I'm sorry when I say good old white boy thing. When I say that, I'm only saying because my father, who passed away two years ago, he talked about the Detroit Lions when they had Rodney Peete, and he was mad because he told me, he said, you know, the Detroit Lions sit there and grabbed all these people, all these good players he was talking about the Herschel Walker trade. You know, my dad is from Dallas, from Texas. Yeah. So he was talking about the Herschel Walker trade. You know, they did that big trade with Detroit and all that, right? And they spent everybody around and shit. And he was talking about how Detroit Lions sat there and grabbed a lot of good black players and they didn't even get to play. And I'm going to say it again, Willis, 20 years, like I ain't going to say 20, 10 years ago, Willis ever have made him turn into a receiver. Let's just keep it a buck. The dude from Indiana, Randall L., he played for Pittsburgh. He was a 4-year quarterback at Indiana University. He was an option quarterback. He kind of ran the same system that Nebraska used to do back in the day. You remember Nebraska used to do the T-wing and the fake off, and then run. Had a running quarterback and stuff. I don't know how old all y'all are, but, man, I'm a college head. I know. And Randall L., he could have been an NFL quarterback. They made him be a receiver. What about the dude from Ohio State, Miller? Miller, the quarterback Miller, what's his name? It was Miller. And then what about the dude?
I know what you're talking about. Miller,
he played for the Texans. He ended up the Texans, Houston Texans drafted him. He ended up getting drafted as a receiver. And then you can go back to this stuff, man.
They try to make Lamar Jackson the fucking wide receiver, so I know.
Yep.
Yeah, they tried to, yeah.
If Lamar Jackson would have got drafted 10, 15 years ago, they would have made him a receiver or running back. And then we got Shoelace, Denard Robinson, the skinniest quarterback trying to be running back. He get injured every time he get hit playing at Michigan.
They try to get him playing running back.
And destroyed his career. Y'all know this dude was sticks. He was stick, man. Look, when you tell your kid, hey, draw a stick figure, you put a circle, a line, one line left, right, another line left, right, going south for the feet. That was him. And they talking about, hey, when you in Jacksonville, where you from? Run the ball. Are you kidding me? That's the problem that I have with Detroit with this pick coming this year. I don't care who they draft, but you gotta have a plan and you gotta push what you want to do with these people. You can't just draft people because Stephen A said so. You can't draft people because ESPN said this is a person you should draft. Who is that guy? Adam Scheffler? Because Adam Scheffler said the mock draft, Detroit take him at number 2. Second round, take him this. Third round, take him. 80% of these fucking general manager scouts are lazy. They getting paid for shit. They can't scout. They can't point out no talent. A lot of these people can't do nothing. And that's why we got a watered down ass game right now, especially in Detroit.
Let's give Brad Holmes at least somewhat of a credit. He's at least gotten the best draft we've had in how many years after the last year's. His draft class came out as at least an A. You don't see that in Detroit. You would never have gotten that with Bob. You wouldn't have gotten that from Millen. Not a chance of it ever. Yeah, and on top of that, he's a guy that actually knows his stuff when it comes to football. He's the only guy I've ever seen draft 2 defensive tackles back to back. Freaking love that. Been needing that for years, and then he comes in.
That, bro.
I'm gonna be realistic. This is what I see with the Lions draft. Second pick, even though I want Willis, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna get Hutchinson. They're gonna fuck around. They'll probably get a wide receiver at number 32. Let's be real.
I hope they trade up. I so hope they trade up 32. I really do. I want to get me either Watson or London, one of the two.
They're gonna get a wide receiver, or they're gonna get another defensive end. That's what I'm gonna say. And Romeo Okwara, he is an injury-prone son of a bitch. But I'm gonna say this:
I don't know if he's gonna be the same sense.
Yeah, we need to replace Flowers, though.
Flowers trash. He always been trash to me.
Yeah. He's super meh. Oh, yeah, you're doing bad.
But yeah,
what's up? I came in late. What's going on?
Okay, you good. Because I thought you were gonna say some racist shit on here. I had to kick you out this bitch forever. But yeah,
I was kind of scared of that.
Good. That was the last dude that was on here. But it's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
But so what you got for us, man? Okay,
it's continue on my it's a long pause.
I gotta let the legend in this bitch. The legend. What's up, though? Hit man, what's good?
Good, man.
What's up, the whole motherfucking crew? What's going on, G?
What's good, man? I ain't seen you in a minute.
Good, bro.
What's good?
Hey, man, almost hanging up in this motherfucker. What's up, man? Beach down problem.
Hey, we gotta carry him up for you.
I'll handle it for you, man. I'll handle it for you.
I gotta put myself down for my boy.
I gotta carry him up for you. But yeah, y'all fellas, y'all be easy. I'm gonna pay attention on the sideline and the clouds. I'm gonna smoke my medical and do what I do. I gotta get it up in the work in the morning. Y'all take care and be safe.
All right, man.
It's good to see you, man.
Hey, man. Hey, have a good one, homie.
Y'all
hey, how long?
Love and respect.
Hey, man. Good night to you. Have a good one, homie.
You too. Yeah, have a good one, bro.
Hey, how long y'all been on?
I started 47 minutes ago, but
oh man, what I missed? Where y'all at now?
You didn't miss too much. I mean, it took like a few minutes for me to really start talking for real. So,
hey man, but on some real shit, man. On some real shit, a couple of them receivers looking good like a motherfucker right now, man.
All the receivers looking kind of good. You got some value,
man.
It's some value.
Freaking Dobbs from Nevada, love him.
Dobbs. Yeah.
This is a fast draft class, I gotta admit. I don't know how good they can do everything else, but this is a fast draft class overall. Like, a lot of these dudes are fast, man. It don't matter what size you are, bro.
These dudes running 4.3s, 4.4s all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Hey, what about that cat from Baylor, man? He damn near ran almost a 4.3.
The corner broke a record. He ran a 4.3.
He almost did.
And I didn't even know who he is. I didn't know who this guy was before the season.
Yeah, it was this wide receiver from Baylor, man. He damn near ran a 4.3 flat.
Like that Taquan Thompson or whatever.
Watson? Christian Watson?
Yeah, that
Taquan cat from
Thornton.
That Taquan cat from Baylor, man, he was fast as a motherfucker. I had to check him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out Aiden Hutchinson. He kind of did his thing in that combine, man. I got to give him his card. He showed up.
He did. That's why
number 2, so it wasn't too much he could do to change that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, Thibodeau was solid too, though. But just Aiden kind of came out of nowhere. Like, nobody expected him to just do all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what that is.
Man, I'm hoping in this draft we get freaking Chad Muma.
Chad Muma?
Yes, that dude looks like he should be a Lion.
The Lions, they need to get some fast receivers. Man, they need speed, man. All these receivers running 4.5s and 4.6s.
What that Taquan cat from Baylor, man? He might be on the fucking board at 32. I said we should have a shot to snag him up, man.
I would do a little bit more homework on them, man. You don't want to let them 40 times get messing with your head, man. Because if that's the case, that 40 times would have popped out during the season, you know what I'm saying? So I say do a little bit more homework on all them receivers.
I did some homework on Tyquan, man. He got some decent hands. So if he there at 32, I say take a hard look.
Nah, I think you can snag him in the third, fourth round, man. He probably
for sure.
He probably a third, fourth round value, man. Just because you fast and stuff, man, that don't mean your value go up a little bit, but I don't think it go up that much.
40. I mean, I looked at his hands. His hands decent.
I'm saying as far as what he projected coming out as before he ran the 4.3, it wasn't like he wasn't on nobody's radar like that. You know what I'm saying? So I say just do a little bit more homework on him before he just jump out.
That's why they had a combine to have niggas stock either rise up or drop down.
Well, he still got pro days. You still got individual private workouts too. That's what I'm saying. It's you know, y'all got burned by that. We got burned by that speed before, man, with some of these dudes. So it's just you just got to take a deeper look. That's all I'm saying.
I've seen a lot of mock drafts. Us in the second taking Tolbert or someone like that.
Baby boy.
I mean, anytime I do mock drafts, I'm always stuck with 3 wide receivers. I'm always left with either Tolbert, Justin Ross, or Dobbs.
You know what, Crimson? You know what, Crimson? I think everybody forgot about Justin Ross, man. Because of the fact that he played at Clemson, they was dog shit this year. Everybody forgot about him.
Yeah,
but that's good. But it's good news. Oh my God. It's good news to see that it's a lot of value in the wide receiver class, and there's no need to reach. There's no need to reach for none of these guys. That's the good thing about it.
No, I'm not saying that any of these cats are first round picks. I'm not saying that, but to your point, you're right. I mean, it's so damn deep. We don't need to make a mistake.
You can't make a mistake because they're just gonna fall right to you, and you can just say, "Oh, damn, he did run fast, huh? Well, let's get him." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You want the draft to come to you like that, like when guys is just like, "Oh, well, hey, let's take him. He's here. I didn't expect him to be here." You know what I'm saying? So
who's that safety from Georgia? Sin? I wouldn't mind taking him at 32.
Who's Sin?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting him. Pair him up with E.C. Walker.
Kyle Hamilton ran 4.6.
He ran 4.6.
Does that do anything for y'all, or it don't matter?
It don't matter for me.
Not really.
The thing for me is that for him to make that up is like you gotta have good footwork. You got good footwork, it don't matter.
First of all,
he just know where to be.
Sometimes running 4.6, you probably could have just time bad, or you could have been injured or anything. Yeah. So,
but see, it's more about knowing where you're supposed to be at than how fast you are, man. Because you could be fast all you want to, but if you don't know where you're supposed to be at, then it don't even matter.
You right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That his footwork got to be good. His footwork game got to be on point.
Yeah, that IQ got to be on point too. You gotta. So he can make that up. You gotta have that IQ. You gotta know where you're supposed to be at when looking at the quarterback, based on you looking at the quarterback or stuff like this.
So, because this draft class is deep in 2 departments, deep in the ed department and safety department. So we don't have to reach too far into either or.
Wide receiver, you forgot receiver.
And wide receiver, yep.
I say offensive line too. It's offensive line is up there.
Oh yeah, offensive line.
Depth offensive line. I'm not going to complain about that.
There's some little swing tackles.
Oh yeah, I would add some depth too.
I think running back is an underrated need for us too. But yeah,
sixth round, bro. Like
maybe later on.
Yeah, sixth round, bro. 6th round. Y'all need more. That's way at the bottom of the needs list as far as that goes. You know what I'm saying? If you see a Jerome Ford in the 5th or something, or the 6th, and you just gotta take Jerome Ford, I would look at that. But because he a sleeper, he my sleeper as far as like getting good value.
But you know what, man? The way these injuries are looking, man, we're gonna need to build some depth for real. But because of the injuries to my man Ragnar and stuff, we're gonna need some depth, man.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Why are you speaking of that, man? Why are you speaking of that? Hold on. Why are you speaking of that? We should get a backup center in the draft, like 3rd round or something like that. Cause
I can find that in free agency.
What about Evan Brown? He was solid.
You see what?
We have Evan Brown.
What about Evan Brown? He was solid at center.
Yeah, he was real solid.
He was, but you never know.
No, give him a chance. He deserves a chance for that backup center spot. I'll say that much. I will say that much because
Wait a minute, maybe not a backup center, but we need a backup a guard, a right tackle. We need real depth, man. Like an Evan Brown.
Left tackle.
I think Evan Brown could probably play left guard or something.
We need another safety as well. We need another safety.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I know we do.
And that's the good news about Detroit is y'all have the pieces y'all need. It's a lot of depth in the draft. That you know what I'm saying. So that's good.
Because I don't want to see you sorry ass Will Harris again. They need to let his ass
Oh my God, Will Harris! Will Harris is the new never lost. He the new never lost.
He's literally
Will Harris get burnt out there, missing hits and shit, missing. I'm so sick of that shit, man.
And he giving up plays and shit, bro. Can't even tackle.
Super trash. He's super trash though. He is. Will Harris, he's trash.
But we also need linebacker.
Bro, cut him once the new league year starts, bro.
Because I love Derek Brown, but he is not a middle linebacker. Sorry. He's Jared Davis, but can tackle.
Oh, no boy. Derek Barnes made plays.
He was sweet at Purdue, though.
He did.
Why would anybody get on Barnes? I mean, he did good last year with the snaps that he had. I'll keep him around.
Oh, I love Barnes.
You said Jerry Davis. I ain't going that far.
He just reminds me of Jared Davis, the athletic freak department,
and then
but can tackle.
Jared Davis ain't in the fucking league right now. He about to get cut by the Jets.
Yeah, he's gonna be free.
He was that bad with the Jets? Jesus.
Second, Jared Davis was a 1st round pick, and Barnes was a 4th round.
Barnes was a 4th round, yeah.
Damn, boy.
Ouch.
You missing on them, Pierre. That's what I'm saying. The 1st and 4th, that's how you build your team.
Jared Davis, I don't know, boy. I ain't going.
Yeah,
would you say Jared Barnes
with a GM with a fucking Brad Holmes at GM? Right about
had Derek Barnes had made bad plays here and there? Yes, he has. But have he made really great plays? Have he made really great plays too? Yes, he has.
Man, come on, man.
Just let Derek Barnes learn the game, bro.
He's a rookie, bro.
Yes,
yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna rush him. I just think he looks like a really good outside linebacker, just seeing how he plays.
He probably is. You're right about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
Him and Join Akora.
I'm gonna say this though. Derek Barnes was the reason why we won 2 games last year, but don't shit on him.
Yeah.
No, I ain't trying to be funny when I say that. He really was the reason why we won at least 2 of our 3 games. No bullshit.
Who's our best middle linebacker?
Probably Jalen
Maybe not even a middle linebacker. He's not even a middle linebacker.
I'm thinking that cat from Utah.
What was the game that we won? That the reason why the Cardinals game.
Yeah.
Barnes played a huge reason why we won that game.
Yeah, they straight bitch slapped the Cardinals that day, man. I love every fucking moment of that shit.
Man, I don't know what the Cardinals are going to do.
Guess what? We play them again. Because we do.
Of course. Oh, they want revenge. Oh, they want revenge.
Well, let me
when
look
do we play them, though? If we play them in the late, we have a chance. But if we play them early, they're probably going to kill us.
That's why drafted defense is important. So they don't slap us around. You get no fucking revenge.
Okay, so what quarterback y'all looking at in this draft y'all want the Lions to take?
Okay, look, for real. We played the Washington Football Commanders. We played the Of course, our division, of course, but we play the Dallas.
We play the NFC East.
The Dallas, the NFC, the NFC East and the AFC.
Yeah, we play the NFC East, which includes y'all know who.
That was my cut, Amari Cooper. So
we play the goddamn Miami Dolphins.
That's dub.
That's a dub, bro.
I think they trash, but yeah,
they trash now.
Man, fuck Tua.
You talking about Tua Sua?
Dude, if I have to hear we missed on Tua one more time, I'm gonna shoot myself. Freaking, we missed on Tua.
Man, you know what? Some of these fucking.
Yeah, I missed on Herbert though for sure.
We missed on Tua. I'm glad we fucking missed on Tua, man.
We missed out on Herbert. Yeah, that's more of a reason why we should get fucking Willis.
That one hurt.
Okay.
No, but these niggas run around talking about we missed on Tua. I'm like, what the fuck? Look at what he's doing in Miami. He got a good offensive line. He's still fucked up, man.
We play the Seahawks. Hold on, listen. We play the Seahawks again. We at home for that game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my girl to that game.
They might not have Russell Wilson though.
He gonna be there.
May or may not. I don't know.
Who knows?
He gonna be there.
Aaron Rodgers might not be here, and if Rodgers ain't here, oh god, the NFC North is gonna look so freaking weak.
We already look weak.
Oh yeah. When you take Rodgers out of the equation, it looks even weaker.
But that's the opportunity. This is an opportunity for Detroit to actually come up through the rise through the ashes, man. Like this is a real opportunity. Like you know how you crack that door, you see that little bit of light. This is their little bit of light, and all they got to do is draft right.
And this time I want this shit built.
We play the Lag Wars. The Lag Wars. We play the Lag
Yeah, my
Wars.
Texans stay kicking their ass. My Texans stay kicking their ass.
I'm like, we got to win on defense this year, man, if we're going to do anything in this damn division.
Agreed. Is Kirk Cousins' contract up this year? I think it is, isn't it?
No, got one more year left.
One more year? Ah, scheisse.
Yep. He ain't taking no pay cut.
We play the Pigeons. We play the Pigeons in Detroit again. We play the fucking and we play the cow bitches in Detroit, I think.
Oh, right.
We play the Cowgirls in Dallas.
No, wait. We play the Eagles. We play the Eagles and the Giants.
We play the Eagles and the Commanders.
No, I think we play the Eagles and Commanders.
So he ain't just the Eagles, huh? He cool. He cool with the Eagles. I ain't got no problem with the Eagles. They beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, so I'm forever indebted. Them and the Giants, I'm forever indebted, man.
I want revenge on the fucking Eagles, man. It didn't hurt them to put 40 on us. Fuck that. I want revenge on them niggas.
Hey, shout out Channelview, Texas, man. I'm from Houston, so you know he kind of went to school out here. So yeah, he actually won a state championship out here. I didn't know that. But yeah, shout out.
But yeah, all things considered, this draft is really defensive happy, and I can totally see us going hard on defense. Especially we got
what you need to.
Crimson, we got to do that, man, because like as much as I like on the offense ain't ready yet. So we gotta win this motherfucker on defense if we want a shot at this division.
The problem I'm worried about with Holmes is Goff is his boy. That's the problem. He's the one that pounded on the table to get Goff in the first place. I'm afraid he's gonna try to ride and die with Goff. That scares the
and that's why you're gonna get fired.
No, he got at least 4 years. He's got at least 4 years on him.
If Jared Goff was somewhat decent, I'll probably like, all right, you know what, take a chance.
But y'all gotta look at Brad Holmes got all that talent with the Rams with no first round picks. Like that you gotta look at that. You know, as much as you can poo it, throw it off, but that's a hell of that's something to look at, bro. You don't build Super Bowl caliber teams just with no first round draft picks at all. Like,
And if you want me to throw another stat out there that kind of blew my mind, Goff's the only QB that we've had that's actually beaten 10-win teams here in Detroit. Not even Stafford could do that. And he did it twice. Different. That's kind of – when I found that stat out, I was like, really? Stafford never beat a 10-win team over here?
Shit. Okay, he got his fucking ring. I mean, like, he did his thing over there. I mean, keep him over there, man. What the fuck are we going to do?
Man, hold on. I'm trying to y'all sucking Stafford cock and shit like he did something for Detroit. He ain't do fucking
shit. He ain't do shit.
He ain't do nothing
for Detroit.
He ain't win us a goddamn thing. Nothing. He wasn't even the reason why they won the fucking ring. He wasn't even the reason why they won that bitch.
I do 60-40 line
John Miller. Stop the bullshit. Please stop.
I'm like, man, you got niggas out here. I'm like, you got niggas out here.
Super Bowl. He was trash. He was trash.
I mean, you got niggas.
Nah, Mahomes threw 2 picks in the Super Bowl and he got MVP, man. So
no, Stafford did not get MVP. You're wrong.
You got niggas out here.
Mahomes ain't got a Super Bowl MVP.
Cooper Kupp got Super Bowl MVP. Nigga.
No, I'm saying Mahomes threw 2 picks in the Super Bowl and he still got Super Bowl MVP.
And first of all, I said Patrick Mahomes should have never won that shit. It should have been Damian Williams. I said that shit.
I mean, look at Tom Brady. Look how many MVPs Tom Brady won, and it should have went to Edelman or it should have went to somebody else, and he had to give it to him just because they wouldn't give it to him. Like, come on, it happens all the time. I'm not worried.
The only Super Bowl MVP Tom Brady actually deserved and he won was the one was like the one
Atlanta,
the Seahawks. No, yeah, Atlanta,
that's it, bro. Atlanta is it.
I mean, but real talk, man, you got niggas out here buying Detroit Rams shirts and shit, talking about, oh, Stafford did it. But I'm like, he ain't this shit for us.
That's a disgrace.
Detroit Rams shirts, I mean, man, take that shit off.
Have you seen that picture going around where Detroit's going to hang a banner saying our old quarterback won somewhere else?
No, but they out here,
man. They are completely designed for being
and they actually selling them fucking shirts out here, man. I'm like, man, if I see one, I'm burning that bitch to the ground.
Dead ass, bro.
Dude, I see so many Stafford jerseys around anymore. It is just makes me want to puke.
Bro,
and what you most fucked up, you gonna see more Stafford Rams jerseys in the fucking city, and that shit gonna be pitiful, man.
It's gonna be terrible for the
man. Hold on, hey man. Speaking of that, I seen motherfuckers wear that bullshit. I swear to God, I wanted to burn that shirt while they was wearing that motherfucker. I swear to God.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That shirt shit, man. I'm like, what the fuck you doing?
Somebody's fans I like Stafford and all. I ain't taking it that far. I ain't going.
I ain't taking it that far.
Let me say something, bro.
I mean, you know how much those jerseys cost, man.
And then they're still a Lions fan first. So.
Bro. Man, but you got these niggas out here talking about Detroit Rams. What? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, let me say something.
Okay, we're not built like the Rams. We're more built like the
Detroit Rams shit is fucking ridiculous.
I am so done with that.
What you say? Yeah. No, what you said.
What you said? Who?
Which one?
No, dude in the middle with the lady covering her face. What you say?
I said supporting staff is not wrong, but this Detroit Rams shit is fucking ridiculous.
Man, they start selling them fucking shirts everywhere, dog. I'm like, what the fuck are you wearing that shit for? And they even selling that shit outside in the fucking birds, man. What the fuck they doing, man?
That shit in Livonia, bro.
That's what them people doing. Like, oh man, they trying to rap, man. Shut the fuck up, talk about me. I'ma shut the fuck up, bitch. I hate the fucking Detroit Rams fans.
I hate this fan base.
I hate this fan base with a passion.
This fan base is not serious, bro.
Man,
dude, you know how Detroit is.
We know Jared Goff is trash. We know this. You ain't gotta tell me this shit. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. You wearing that bullshit? You wearing that bullshit? I don't care how many. I don't care if the Stafford went to loose ass Angeles and shit. I don't give a fuck. If he went to that bitch and won a ring, you should not wear that shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I said loose ass. Los Angeles, loose ass. Bitch.
Man, dude, I think Detroit's got to have the most knee-jerk freaking fans ever. It's not even funny. When it comes down to it, every year, a Super Bowl winner, I always see jerseys of that. One year, you know how many jerseys I've seen over the years? Freaking Kansas City Chiefs, LA Rams now, Tampa Bay. We will cling to anything that says Super Bowl because Michigan is that pathetic when it comes to football.
I'm gonna tell you why, Crimson, because of the fucking Fords they help us build shit.
The Fords don't give a fuck about this team, man.
Hey, can I give like a scenario or something real quick?
Fords, man.
Yes, it is.
Sucking money out of our fan base every damn year, and they doing shit with it.
Okay, if the Lions back in this position again where they have a top 5 pick and one of those 2 quarterbacks coming up, and y'all don't have no other quarterback, and it's looking like y'all going to draft one, are y'all going to do y'all want Bryce Young or CJ Stroud?
I gotta have to go Bryce.
The Buckeye, I'll put my bet on Stroud, even though he a Buckeye.
So if a Buckeye saves the Lions franchise, how moron would that be? Like how crazy would that be if Ohio State quarterback actually saves the Lions franchise and make them good?
Dude, Stroud,
I wouldn't be Ohio State. Dude, y'all love Stroud so much. Just watch the fucking tape. Just watch the tape. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta go no further than watching the Michigan game against Ohio State. You ain't got no goal. Nope. That's the biggest game to watch too. Watch the game against Michigan, and look how bad he stared on his receivers. Just look how bad he stared on his receivers, bro. Why he was fucking up in that game? Please tell me why. One of the main reasons he was staring down like a motherfucker his receiver. But they gonna act, y'all motherfuckers gonna act like he's the most perfect motherfucking prospect, and then he's not. I can't be surprised.
Nah, he's not no perfect prospect.
Even the commentators there got themselves saying, why he staring down his receivers so much? Why he staring them down so much? What the fuck are you talking about, clown? You don't know what you're talking about. Watch the game. Watch the game, jackass. They even said he's standing on his receivers so much he's doing it again. He's doing it again.
I don't know why, because he got like 3 first-round talents. It's like, why the hell, if that's the case, why the hell he stand down one receiver?
It's what he do.
When you got 3 first-round draft picks.
It's what he does. But
really, what, 4?
Y'all want to shit on Willis so hard. Y'all want to shit on Willis so hard, though, right? Willis ain't got half of the talent that this son of a bitch got. But he ain't standing off one receiver fucking all game long. No.
The way they're talking about, the way Dan Campbell and Holmes are talking, it's a possibility they might take Willis. They love him some Willis, so they don't mention much on Hutch. They're not like Bob Quinn, where they're trying to be all secretive and whatnot. They're pretty. It was like that with Penei Sewell. It was pretty freaking obvious who they were taking. They're an open door.
Penei Sewell was the most obvious pick ever. Him and Jeff Okudah, even though Jeff Okudah sucks. He sucked balls, but I'm going to say this.
Penei Sewell was the easy pick.
Penei Sewell was the obvious pick. Everybody in their mama knew who was getting Sewell way
okay, so if Holmes get this pick right, he gets more credit then, right? Then for Penei.
I ain't saying fuck Penei. I like Penei.
No. I'm saying y'all said that Penei was an easy pick. This year is not as clear cut who's the pick. So if Brad Holmes get this pick right, then doesn't that add on to his on to him in a sense?
Yeah, it do.
Oh, absolutely.
Like Strong.
This is a hard draw.
Strong is like, I don't know. Strong. I like CJ Strong. He just looked his receivers like a motherfucker. He got Chris Olave Wilson and that other dude, the African motherfucker.
That Jackson
Smith and Jigba.
But on the real though, I'm looking out for Caleb Williams to come out next year. You know, if he do, you know what I'm saying. That's my personal.
Him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just transferred to USC from Oklahoma.
I think he's gonna be coming out.
Lincoln Riley.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll punt on the quarterbacks this year unless you just gonna take one undrafted or something. I wouldn't even. I do more team building than just worrying about drafting a quarterback right now.
Man, we've been doing
I
team
think
building.
next year,
We've been doing
Bill.
team building for 25, 35 fucking years.
Yeah. I had the wrong motherfuckers doing the team building.
And
You got this motherfucker. You got this motherfucker who built the Super Bowl caliber team with no first round draft picks.
We've been drafting offensive linemen for like 10 fucking years, and we
well,
still
your general manager just drafted a Super Bowl caliber team with no first round draft picks.
Man,
or he was in the room. He might have not been head a man in there, but he had something to do with shit. So I mean, it is what it is. And I'm not saying that's not Detroit Super Bowl, but I don't think the draft that y'all was picking.
You trying to put you trying to put all this shit on the Rams? Fuck the Rams. I'm saying what.
No, I'm talking about your general manager. I'm putting most of it on your general manager who drafted. That's what I'm doing. And I'm saying that if he can do the same thing here like he did in LA with the track record, then y'all should be in good hands. That's all I'm saying.
Kind of like Geiserman, if you think about it, with the Lightning.
Dude, look here. You need your fucking quarterback. Stop bullshitting. Stop pussyfooting. That's why we suck cock. That's why we ain't gonna win shit. Y'all want to sit up here and drop all these offensive and defensive linemen, and they ain't gonna change shit. And y'all gonna be next year or two. Y'all gonna be bitching like, we should have got that guy. We should have got Malik Willis. We should have got Desmond Ritter. We should have got him. They was there in our grass. Y'all gonna be saying the same bullshit, and I'm gonna laugh at you motherfuckers because I told you motherfuckers
to be honest
from the beginning to get this son of a bitch, but you ain't want to listen. Just like I told you motherfuckers to get the Sean Watson from years ago. Like I told y'all motherfuckers, no, we got Stafford, man. It's all good, bro. I said, bitch, I said, trade him for. Oh no, man, it's all straight. It's all good. Y'all like fans, y'all swear y'all some football knowledgeable. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all know motherfucking jackrabbit crap shit. Nothing. Y'all it said anything for a fucking position, but y'all it said a quarterback is your main fucking problem. I've been saying that shit when Stafford was here.
But fucking Manu and Quinn Tristan won't do that shit. When they was on the board.
For years, bro.
Shoot.
Yeah, not taking Herbert though, that hurt. I ain't gonna lie. That hurt.
Yeah, I mean, look at the GMs that we have. We have Mayhew and fucking Quintricia, man.
And that's what I'm saying about your guy. I think he's way better than this.
To be fair, we're not the only team that missed on
what
Justin Herbert.
What man was talking about was why they didn't get Watson and all them. We have fucking Mayhew and Quintricia. Who are the dummies out there, man?
Don't get me wrong. I'd argue say Quinn was better than freaking Mayhew, but not by much.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
But that's a low bar. That's a low bar to cross. You know what I'm saying?
You said. Hold on, wait a minute. You said Quinn was better than Mayhew?
Mayhew.
No, he wasn't.
No. Oh fuck!
No,
Mayhew was trash, man. Oh my
Mayhew was trash.
Mayhew hold on, listen. Mayhew drafted Slade.
In the second round.
He drafted Asa. Like he drafted some players now. Don't play.
He drafted Sue. That was easy.
I'll give Quinn credit for Kenny G and Owarie, but that's about it, man.
And now.
And Bob Quinn, the fucking Herbert should have been easy too, but he didn't draft him. He wanted to think I'm the smartest man in the room. That should have been an easy pick too.
I mean, I'll give Quinn credit for Ragnow, Kenny G, and Owarie, but that's about it, man.
Mona Jackson.
But you see
he's not better.
But he
can do way better on the O-line than Mayhew. Do I need to break up Lincoln Tomlinson again and have everyone go into a?
We already know. Don't get me wrong. I already said he was terrible. I say he drafted Tomlinson.
You talking about fucking Paris France? You talking about fucking Paris France? Hell no, that was a terrible. Hell, this was a terrible pick.
Yeah.
Nigga was soft as I don't know the Eiffel Tower, man.
But you also got to see the aspects Bob Quinn made, like Jelani Savai, Shaw Davis, Tease Tabor, Cliff Okuda 3.
Man, listen, I was high on teas, and then I saw him play. I'm like, hell no. I was smoking something.
I was never, and I mean never high on T Tabor. I go back and watch my videos. I said T Tabor trash, and I said it before the draft. He trash.
I'm like, I'm 4'6". I was talking on the fact that he played in the SEC. I thought he was gonna do a little something.
Yeah. I don't know, and then I
ain't gonna lie, Florida corners are not good.
It's
not no good corners that come out of Florida, man. It's just.
Well, Florida, when the last time a really good talent came out of Florida? Honestly,
I'm talking about the Gators. Like as far as the Gators, they do not. They got red flags as far as they corners.
That's what I mean. The Gators. That's what I mean. I ain't talking about the whole state of Florida. I'm talking about just.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm going to Gators. But yeah, man, it's red flag. Vernon Hargrave, T. Tabor, who else? Fucking C.J. Henderson, motherfucking that shit.
I mean, but wait a minute. Didn't they get Kyle Pitts from Florida? He balling with the Falcons.
Yeah, we talking about the corners. We talking about DB.
Pitts is a generational talent. Love me some Kyle Pitts. But
I'm saying, Kyle Pitts, he was balling. He was balling with Matty Ice and the Falcons.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dude's a machine.
No, I'm not saying that the Gators got a track record, but I do gotta give them credit for Pitts, man.
Well, we talking about the DBs. Yeah, they get some time.
Dude, I got clowned so hard by Bengals fans this year. It's not even funny. Oh my god. About the whole freaking them taking what the heck's his name? Get his name out the top.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase, thank you. About the whole us taking Penn and them taking Jamar Chase. I'm like, well, thank you. It's like, yeah, well, we want to go in the AFC. Yeah, well, in the Super Bowl, I bet you Burrow would have really appreciated Penn Sewell when he got his ass rocked by Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was real funny. That was real funny in the Super Bowl when Aaron Donald was sunning their ass in the Super Bowl. And I said, look, bro. Wasn't Joe Burrow the most sacked quarterback this year?
Yeah.
I told people, I said, that shit gonna catch up to their ass. It's gonna catch up in the Super Bowl.
It always does.
Y'all think it's all ice cream and candy and all that. I said, watching the Super Bowl, he get tore up and he gets sacked all day. And that offensive line was literally the reason why they lost.
No lie. Aaron Donald didn't do what he did against them. I would have looked at him a little differently because I'm like, yo, you already was, in that Super Bowl with the Patriots, you wasn't nowhere to be found. So this was his time to show him to redo this and do it right. So he got his get back. Cause that Super Bowl with them Patriots, man, when they was with the Rams, they only scored 3 points. He didn't do nothing.
All right. But all things considered, Burrow, he needs to get the heck out of Cincinnati because they're gonna kill him like Carson. And I will be pissed.
That guy's the king of Ohio, man.
Man, I just hope they
Joe Burrow's the king of Ohio, man.
But this is a perfect opportunity for their GM and their coaching staff to get an offensive line for Burrow, or he is out of there. They need
to get a few offensive linemen for him. A few of them.
Oh yeah.
They need to go free agency and draft.
I told people the Rams gonna win the Super Bowl because the offensive line for the Bengals is gonna catch up with them, man. It's gonna catch up with them. And you're going against Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd.
Dude, he got sacked 9 times. Dude, he got sacked 9 times in a game. I told him, it's like, dude, he doesn't have a number on his chest. He has a sack counter. I'm serious. I'm done. Holy crap.
Bro got sacked 9 times and they were still able to beat Tennessee, bro.
I know, which is insane.
But Tennessee.
And Ryan Tannehill is overrated and trash. So it don't even matter.
Super trash. So overrated.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill and Jared.
They not overrated, but they not rated like they should be. I feel like they're not overrated because when you say overrated, it's like you over way more than what you is. Dude, and I feel like Tennessee is like right
Tannehill is overrated, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, we know about that. I'm saying the Tennessee as a whole. I don't feel like they so overrated, but they they overrated a little.
Just a little.
I'm not agreeing with you. Look, they was the number 1 seed, bro. I consider the number 3 seed or something like that. They're the number 1 seed in the AFC altogether. And you go at home and lose to a Bengals team that quarterback got sacked 9 times by your defense. You're trash. Sorry.
Yeah, they got some pieces on defense. They got Simmons, Jefferson, Bayard,
and Derrick Henry. They do when Derrick Henry come back, they're gonna try to run him into the ground. Like y'all too predictable, bro.
Man, you talking about
Julio Jones only caught 1 touchdown last season.
They're not the Tennessee Titans team in '99, bro. Sorry.
You talking about a team that need Russell Wilson? The damn Titans. They need a Russell Wilson, man. If they had a Russell Wilson, they would have made it to that fucking bowl, man.
Dude, could you imagine Aaron Rodgers on that team?
Nah, keep him over there.
Aaron Rodgers he act like he want to stay in Green Bay. I'm emotional. I want to stay. I want to be.
Seriously. I'm so sick and tired of this Aaron Rodgers bullshit. He just fucking the media and they ain't gonna come right back to him. Watch.
Probably, as much as I pray, he leaves.
And I hate Aaron Rodgers. I hate Aaron Rodgers more than any athlete right now. Seriously.
No, I do too, bro. Deadass.
I hate him. I hate him. Y'all talking about
more than LeBron?
Y'all, man, hell yeah, I hate him more than LeBron. I hate that son of a bitch. I hate him. Is
it just because he's a Packer?
I hate him with a passion. I can't stand
it. Is it just because he's a Packer?
No, I just hate him.
He's a bitch, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, I know he's
Can I speak? God damn. I was saying or you gonna get muted. I'm gonna say this. Like, damn, the reason why I hate this son of a bitch, dude, watch my videos over 5 years, 6 years. You know why I hate this bitch. I hate that cocky, arrogant son of a bitch. I hate him. I don't like him. I don't like nothing about him. He's an asshole. I don't like him. I'm sorry. He sucks. I can't stand him.
That's the skinny man bees videos, huh? I like those videos, man. You was talking crap. And you used to go, like, I went back in the archives. I was bored. I went back in the archives, man. You really used to give it up. Like, you.
I hate him. I hate him with a passion. Boy,
some of your old videos, dog. I
had lost weight though. So, yeah. Go ahead. But I'm gonna say this. I hate him. I hate Aaron Rodgers with a passion. I can't stand him. I can't stand nothing about him. I hate him more than LeBron, and that's saying something.
That's why I asked that, because I know you hate LeBron. So.
I hate LeBron too, but I hate him more than LeBron, and that's saying a lot. I can't stand fucking Aaron Rodgers, bro. And y'all want to sit up here and say, "Oh, I hate Stafford more than any other athlete," or "I hate Stafford more than any other quarterback in the league." I'm like, no, you're wrong, bitch. You don't know shit about me. I hate Aaron Rodgers, bro. I can't stand his ass.
Right now he just.
I don't really hate Stafford. I hate his fanboys. They fucking retarded. I don't.
Oh my god! Niggas, I tell you what, man. They neck and neck with these fucking bronsexuals, man. They going nuts.
Dude, They're worse than LeBron fans. They're worse. They're worse.
They're worse than Curry fans.
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Go around these. They are worse.
Let me say something. At least these LeBron or Curry fans don't gotta rate the Detroit Rams or this whatever the city from.
That's why I said I don't really hate Matthew Stafford. I hate the fanboys. That's why I hate. That's why I hate.
Stafford ball niggas, they are nuts, man. It's like they want everything this nigga do, man. The 40,000 yards and shit. The fucking super. I mean, they didn't know who the fuck Stafford was until they saw him on the Rams in the fucking Super Bowl.
The worst part about it all is most of these Stafford guys are the ones that are like dedicated even when he was a Lion. And the reason why they're so happy now is now they were proven right. And now that they're proven right, you can't say nothing. They were right. They've been on his side for so many years. J-Mo, I can't say nothing to him. Not a thing.
You know what's crazy? J-Mo not even the worst one. He not.
Oh God,
J-Mo not even doing. He's not even doing all that shit. It's the other fanboys I can't stand. I can't stand them.
Yeah, J-Mo not doing nothing like that.
Yeah, but J-Mo was right.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Sometimes it hurts to be wrong, bro. It ain't cool.
Matter of fact, might be worse than J-Mo. For real. J-Mo ain't doing it. J-Mo not doing all that. J-Mo not even doing all that extra shit. He not.
But I'm gonna be straight up fucking real, man. If it wasn't for Aaron Donald and their defense, I don't think you'd have it by now.
Oh no, hell, fuck no.
Oh no, oh God, no. Donald's a.
I think the reason why
Aaron Donald, he don't even make it out the first round. For real.
Easily.
I think the reason why a lot of people they ride on Stafford so hard is not because they were so right. Because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people was wishing that this dude would lose. And during the season, when they was losing games and they was in that little slump and they was like, oh, this and that and the other, you know what I'm saying? People was hoorahing and shit about that. So I can't sit up here and act like the two sides, I ain't hear both sides, because I don't have no dog in the fight. I heard both sides, you know what I'm saying? And one side wanted him to win a lot, and the other side wanted him to lose bad. And it just so happened the people that wanted him to win, they got it, you know what I'm saying? And you just gotta move on.
I was happy to see one, but the Lion fan of me, yeah, I'm happy and bitter at the same time. It's a really bittersweet thing to see.
But I'm saying that when you walked around, you heard a lot of people. I heard more people wanting him to lose than people wanting him to win, if you want to be honest. I heard a lot of people wanting him to win.
Why would you want him to win for your draft spot one and number two?
No, not me.
And number two, why the fuck would you want him to win? It's gonna make you look bad, and all the Lions fans gonna get shamed and criticized and all that shit.
I get it. You're right. But that's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to be wrong about anything. You know what I'm saying? So of course,
yeah.
But look at this, man. They had the fucking Super Bowl in LA. They already had a stacked team. There was no fucking way in hell that they was gonna let
the same shit about Tampa.
Beat them in LA, man. There's no way that shit was there.
I said the same thing about Tampa and Brady. It wasn't no way they was gonna let Brady lose that Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. He the one started that shit.
And all them fucking parlays last year, and rooting for the Rams and shit, siding with the Rams. Ain't no way they would have lost a lot of money if the Rams lost.
Well, guess what? This what their manager said. I don't care about those draft picks. I'll go sign that Biggie. I'm like, dude, y'all not winning. Y'all not going back to the Super Bowl, bro. So
my thing is with them is that you got to look at it. They building they roster up without no first round draft picks doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So why would they care about first round picks?
This is the only year they're gonna have.
That's doing their homework.
It's the only year they're gonna have a ring. Let's be 100% real. They should have never beat the 49ers. So let's be 100.
They wouldn't, bro.
Boy should have caught the pass. That's not Stafford's fault. Boy ain't catch that pass now. He put it up for grabs and he didn't grab it. But you gotta kill him. Don't kill Stafford. Don't kill.
Oh no, kill Stafford because he was the reason why they're about to lose that fucking game in the first place. You know how many turnovers that Brady done had, and Brady done did shit, and then he go back the other way, and then he kill, and then win the game. Don't nobody give a fuck that he almost turned the ball over. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. They care that he won the game. See, what's going on now is that now that Tom Brady is retired, a lot of the stuff that people used to use to help his cause in his cases, they're gonna use it for other quarterbacks, and it's gonna make people look like. It's gonna make people be look dumb when they I can't say this for him, but people said the same thing for Tom Brady this whole time.
But wait a minute,
you got the Kansas City game.
But wait a minute, ain't the Rams about to be a cap hell this free agency? I think they what, $50 million over the cap? They gotta cut them motherfuckers, man.
Man, dudes gonna do what they gotta do if they know they gonna win. They gonna sacrifice a little money because they know they about to win again, and they gonna try to run it back. They gonna try to do the same thing Tom Brady done did, and what was that? They brought the whole team back.
Look, they're not going back, bro. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying they brought the whole team back. I'm saying they brought the whole the team that Tom Brady won Super Bowl with. Everybody came back on that same team. So the Rams is trying to do the same thing.
But Tom Brady ain't got that big ass contract that Stafford had.
About fuck picture shit, they better do that because that's the only option they got.
Shit, it's smart. It'd be smart for Staff to take a cut.
Oh,
he ain't gonna take no cut, man. He ain't gonna take no cut, man.
They don't have to do that. That's the only way to rebuild. If you got your GM talking about fuck picture shit.
I'm gonna say this: the Rams not doing nothing next year. They probably be in the playoffs next year, but the Super Bowl, no.
Right?
Nah, they probably ain't going to no Super Bowl next year, but they gonna be contending.
NFC champions. I can see them making it to the NFC championship.
NFC championship.
I don't know.
But Green Bay, the cap hell they're going to be going through this year. Oh, they're losing so many players.
And
they're
going to be
the Saints.
Oh yeah, Saints too. Speaking of another team that builds in the middle, those
guys built. Before I switch the subject a little bit, the Lions, I think they're gonna be a team really competing for the NFC North next year. I do.
I think so.
Maybe, yeah.
Y'all beat the Care Bears.
The Bears? Who's scared of the Bears, bro?
Them.
I know they swept us and all that. They swept us and all that. Let's be real. They did sweep us, but why they sweep us? Y'all love Jared Goff, right? Why they sweep us?
What, Jared Goff didn't play?
Jared Goff is trash. That's why.
I say Lynch is trash, but
Jared Goff. Why the fuck the Lions lost to the Rams? Why? Jared Goff.
He threw 2 picks in the final 2 possessions.
He threw 2 picks. He threw 2 picks in Ramsey. He's trash. He's garbage.
That game, bro.
He stared out his receiver. He sucks. Ritter. Willis. I don't want this and I don't want that. Okay, all right.
You think Trubisky could beat out Goff for that job?
No. Trubisky sucked too. Why y'all hyping up Trubisky? Yeah. He's trash.
No, man, I'm just asking a general question because he's a free agent. I just asked a general question. He's a free agent. I'm just throwing out names who's free agent.
But the thing about this free agency, man, is the quarterback pool is trash too. Just like the draft class. I mean, they both trash.
That's why I say go next year. That's why I just say wait next year, man. Get some pieces for the team to build around and get. Because he like Caleb Williams. I like Caleb Williams. I think Caleb Williams is better than Malik Willis.
That's my first choice. That's my first choice coming up. If he come out next
Williams
year,
better than Malik Willis.
Dude, y'all want all these quarterbacks next year. There's no guarantee the Lions gonna be a top 3 pick again.
Yo, with Goff starting 16 games, you damn skipper, you got a chance.
No, F that. Even with Jared Goff, they're not going to be a fucking 3-win team again. I highly doubt
it. Probably not.
You're going to timestamp this. We got to timestamp this. But
y'all hold on to fake reality. It's not happening, bro. The Lions, realistically, this year they should have been at least a 7-win team. Realistically.
I mean, how do you explain Green Bay, Minnesota, and Arizona?
Bears trash. The White Claws trash. Bears trash. Packers without Rodgers trash.
Didn't we beat the Vikings with our first fucking win? I'm not scared of them.
Yeah,
ain't nobody
Goff actually was clutch that last drive. I'll give him that. But that was blown coverage.
Let's be 100% real. The Lions should have swept the Vikings this year. They should have.
We should have swept them and the Care Bears.
Yes.
Yeah, easily.
And the Packers, you really want to go there. The Packers, but Jared Goff is trash. The reason why they ain't winning week 2.
But that's what I'm saying.
Trash.
You making my point. You making my point. You making my point is that because if Jared Goff losing those games now, y'all saying he's gonna get better. He's gonna be better this year.
No, he sucked.
That's why McVay got rid of his contract, bro.
Okay, so how many games is Goff gonna lose y'all this year?
I think the Lions gonna win like 6, maybe 8 games.
I got more than 5.
I'm in 7.
I'm gonna say
you mean
6
tell
or
me
7.
golf don't have to win at least half of the games. Defense gonna have to do the other half, but golf gonna have to win half.
Depends on this draft.
Golf trash, man. I'm sorry, he sucked.
That's what I'm saying. If you saying golf is so trash, how can he will y'all to 6, 7 wins if he didn't do it this year? If he's so trash.
Oh, simple. The defense. Our defense.
Oh god, the schedule is terrible.
And
the schedule next year is gonna be easier. So yes. I don't like AFC. No, look, listen. The AFC East. Who do you really fear besides the Bills? I don't fear the Patriots. Not for real, for real.
I don't fear the Dolphins.
They are alright, but they can be beat. I don't
Yeah,
fear
not the Dolphins.
I don't fear the fucking Dolphins. Hell,
so y'all going 3-1 against the AFC East next year, right?
I don't fear the Jets at all. I ain't saying that. I'm saying I don't fear them. I don't fear the Jets. I don't fear the Dolphins. I don't fear the Patriots. Shit.
I mean, come on, man. I'm not about to sit up here and say that Zach Wilson is better than golf. As bad as golf is, I'm not about to say that.
Zach Wilson kind of came on at the end of the year.
Man, fuck the
Zach
Look, listen. Motherfucking we play the NFC East, right? NFC East as well, right? I don't fear the Commanders. Yeah. I don't fear them.
Fear the Eagles.
I don't fear the Eagles.
I don't fear the Giants.
I don't fear the Giants. Hell, I don't fear the Cowboys either.
I don't even fear the Cowboys.
Oh, wait a minute. I fear one thing about the Commanders, though. Their freaking field is cursed of injuring players. I don't know what the heck is with their field.
And you know what? I'm scared that if they get the right quarterback over there, it's over. If they get the right quarterback over there on some shit, it's over.
First of all, I don't think we played them in Washington this time. We played them in
Detroit. We played them in Detroit.
We got them and the Eagles in our house.
Yeah,
we did.
FedEx Field.
Hold on, yeah, I know the Eagles blown us off the frame last year. I don't think that's gonna happen again though. But they beat us.
Commanders getting one of the quarterbacks.
That's one game I am.
That's
one game. That's one game I'm going to is the Eagles game. Even though I don't want to give Forrest no money, but the reason why I say I'm going to that game because my cousin is an Eagle fan, and we're gonna be talking shit, and he want me to come to the game. So
you gotta represent.
Exactly. That's why I'm going. No other reason.
And you're going to the Seahawks game, right?
The Seahawks Giants this year? Yeah, the Seahawks. Yeah, we do play the Seahawks here. Sure do. I'm gonna say that.
So that's 2, right?
My girl, she loved Russell Wilson if he's still there. But
yeah, but that's what guys be there. I'm
that's
not
gonna be a rough ride home, man. B.
Gone.
That's gonna be a rough ride home either way, man. B.
She loved her some Russell Wilson. She loved Russell Wilson. Like, oh my God, he's so fine. Oh my God, he look good. All this other bullshit.
Well, he's gonna go wherever Russell Wilson go, but I don't think it might not be with the Seahawks next year. The way he talking, man.
If he ain't there with the Seahawks,
he gonna be there.
Going. I think so too.
He gonna be there. He ain't going
Seattle.
He trying to do the Kobe and shit. Remember Kobe trying to lead the
he's threatened to go to the Bulls. Hey, I need some more talent. If I don't get no more talent, I'm going to Chicago. I remember that shit on Sports Center.
He trying to go to the Bulls or the Pistons. He like,
boy said that out loud too in an interview on TV. Boy said it loud too. Didn't care.
He really want to be on the Pistons, but I was like, no.
He didn't care. Nobody. He said it in front of the whole world. He's like, yep, you better go get somebody because that boy ready to go. He like, man, I'm tired of losing. This just ain't right. You know, if they don't give me nobody here, I'm ready.
Why did he ask for the max and didn't sacrifice for his offensive line? He should have done that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of asking for his max money. I think that was a mistake right there.
Sierra.
If you remember
Sierra in his head, man. Trust me.
Yeah, you can't get all the money, and then when it's time to pay everybody else, you mad about not having the line. I mean, it is what it is.
And that's what I'm talking about, man. He asked for all that fucking max money, but he leaves shit.
We got DK. You got Lockett out here. You know what I'm saying? We got to pay some people coming up.
I mean, you can't fuck around, ask for a max, and then get mad when the team don't have nobody else, man. Man, you can't do that shit, and that's exactly what he did. That's his own fault.
That's what most of them do, bro. And I don't like this shit.
Man, I don't like that.
That's one thing I can say about Brady, bro. Brady knew what's up. That's the one thing I give credit. Brady knew, like, man, I don't really need all this money from these people. My bitch got money. You know what I'm saying? Like, we good.
He said my bitch got money. That's exactly what he was like. Like, my bitch got more money than me. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't worried about this shit.
And you know what? And that's another thing too, bro. Like, for him to be so secure in himself, bro, and your girl was making more money than you type shit, and you was still doing your thing, like it wasn't nothing until you came up and matched that and took off on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's some real shit.
And that's how you know his girl ain't got with his ass just because of the money, because she had more than him already. So it's not like, okay.
Nah, she saw something in that nigga. Women like that, bro, they don't fuck with anybody, bro. They gotta see something in you. You know what I'm saying? And,
Brady's not broke by any means. But
but Brady won. Yep. Now I'm gonna say this: how many Super Bowls Brady had before he got Giselle? I'm gonna say 2.
Yeah, 2.
Like 3.
Yeah, but think about
he gotta have 2.
But I'm gonna say this though: look at all them fucking runs he had because he sacrificed for his other players. Look at all the runs
the defensive help he had, all the offensive line he had. He didn't need no receivers when you got fucking Hall of Famers on fucking defense and you got a cold offensive line.
And that's
the
why
formula of winning.
And that's why he didn't ask for the max, because the team need other help, and they got that other help for him.
Not gonna have no Ty Law, Richard Seymour, Vince Wilfork, Lawyer Malloy, Asante Samuel. You want me to keep Teddy Bruschi, Mike Vrabel? You want me to keep going? How many people?
We talk. Continue to make your last statement. I want to switch the topic to Cade Cunningham shit, but let's go.
Oh yeah, yes sir. I'm done. But as far as that go, man, y'all gonna be all right, man. Your boy Brad gonna do his job. He gonna draft right. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get y'all right, and y'all gonna get a quarterback next year. Don't get a quarterback this year. Get a quarterback next year. That's my final statement.
Real talk, man. We only got fucking Goof for one more year. It's like we could let him go after this year.
Yeah.
It's like, man.
Let him lose all the fucking games, and then y'all get whatever quarterback and start from there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I for Caleb Williams any fucking way, to be honest with you, man.
He got teared up at USC too.
Another thing, switching the topic, Cade Cunningham should win a Rookie of the Year. I don't give a fuck.
Man, but you know how politics go. They go get that shit to Mobley.
Because he been consistent the whole. They gonna feel like, oh, well, he was consistent the whole season and stuff. And even Jalen Green starting to come up. Like, they beat the fucking Grizzlies tonight. I was looking at this shit. I said, what the fuck?
No, real talk. Even though Garland been doing most of the lifting and shit, you know what I'm saying? They gonna fuck around and give it to him because of what Garland doing.
Of course, you know that's how that shit goes. Well, I was telling people, how many rookies you know getting double teamed on a nightly basis like Cade?
Man, Cade got all the freedom. Cade got the green light to do whatever.
Man, fuck that. I don't want to hear that.
He got more pull up than Jeremy Brett.
I don't want to hear that. He the point guard. I don't want to hear that.
He do. You look at his usage rate. His usage is like 27 or some shit.
He get used more. That's why.
He do. I'm just speaking basketball. Like it's. I'm not saying it to say no hate. I'm just saying the number. He doing his thing, but he has.
Why is Cade getting used more? Because his team sucks.
Because he's good. Because he's good and he's capable of doing that. He did it at Oklahoma State. He was carrying a fucking bunch of balls at Oklahoma State. He know what the fuck to do.
So tell these fans, the Raptors and the Cavs played tonight, right? Why the fuck Cade put these? He put fucking Mobley on clamps towards the end of the game against the Raptors last time they played. I mean, not the Raptors, but the Cavs.
No, even though real talk, Garland is carrying Mobley. Now, even though Garland is carrying Mobley like a motherfucker, they gonna fuck around and give it to Mobley because of that shit.
Yeah.
You know they are.
Plus, he got hit with Jared Allen too.
And they hate Detroit, so that is true.
Man, you sound like me with Lucas Raymond trying to get the Calder this year. Dear God.
Dude, watch that last game against the Cavaliers. Don't tell me Cade ain't put the clench on Mobley and Mobley was frustrated. He got frustrated.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, look at this shit, man. Beast, they locked us out of the fucking 75. Not one fucking player from the 2004 finals was in the 75, man. And you know that was some bullshit.
None of them were, bro.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
That makes the championship even much better.
If anybody should have made that list, it should have been either Chauncey or Ben. One or two.
Might have been for
sure. See, y'all got the only championship with no top 75 players in it. That makes y'all championship better than mostly everybody's. If you just want to put it like that.
Y'all put Dwight Howard. Y'all put Dwight Howard. Y'all fuckers put Dwight Howard over Chauncey Billups. That's a bunch of bullshit.
But they gonna put Ben Wallace get hard in that motherfucker. You know it's rigged when he got them bums on there, man.
Like who?
Yeah, I knew it. Harden, Lillard, and
one put on three fucking teams, and then one's another stat pattern over Ben Wallace, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Right, them niggas stat pad. That's all they do. Lames Harden and motherfucking Russell Eastbreak. Shit.
And Harden, he quit on three fucking teams. And they had like qualified bigs and shit. Had fucking Howard. Who else he had? He had fucking KD early and shit. And then he had fucking Westbrook. I mean, come on, man. How many stars this nigga fucking need?
Oh, then he quit on motherfucker. He quit on the Nets. He quit on the Nets with fucking
on the Rockets.
Like,
and they quit on Houston.
Matter of fact, that son of a bitch quit on KD twice. He quit on KD twice.
Did, man. And this nigga get put on the 75. That's some bullshit right there, man. It's like you rewarding a quitter, my nigga.
Man, but Vince Carter don't make the list. But T-Mac don't make the list.
No Vince Carter. That was... Brady, no fucking Alonzo Mourning. None of them niggas, man. Like, what the... no Muggsy Bogues.
Hardaway didn't even make that motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck? Tim Hardaway ain't make this bitch?
That list is fucking trash. John Stockton over Isaiah Thomas, that's a bunch of bullshit, too.
Bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
That list is trash. Horrendous. I can't, no.
I mean, but on the real, man, the only reason they put Zeke on that list, man, because he featured on NBA TV. Outside of that, they wouldn't have did that shit for him, man.
Isaiah Thomas is probably the best point guard to ever play the game.
Nah, you got to put Zeke in regardless.
Yeah, for
Fuck
sure.
all that. Fuck how you feel.
I know y'all gonna say. I know y'all gonna say Magic Johnson and all that shit, but Magic Johnson was 6'10", 6'9" point guard.
But see, that's like as far as normal size point guard, he the best.
And you play with a bunch of fucking Hall of Famers around him. He played with a bunch of 20-point per game scorers and shit.
James Worthy.
He played with James Worthy and Hakeem and
I mean, come on, man. How the fuck you gonna leave out Joe Dumars? Joe Dumars, the one that locked up Michael Jordan on some fucking nights. You gonna leave him out to 75? What the hell?
That is bullshit.
But then they gonna put soft ass China doll, street clothes ass Anthony Davis on that motherfucker because he want to chip with Bron. Nigga, please.
That's garbage, bro. 80's made out of glass.
He injured right now.
He's always injured, bro.
I'm hurt. My knee hurt. Oh, my foot hurt. Ow. My fucking eyeball hurt. Ow.
But they gonna put that nigga in the 75, man. Straight up joke.
Yeah, like, fuck out of here with that black bullshit, bro.
Hell no.
He's not even the top. He's not even one of the best power forwards this season. Because how injured he's always gets, bro. And his injury history.
That is a bunch of bullshit. I'll put LaMarcus Aldridge over his ass in that bitch. The fuck?
Hell, I even put Sheed over him.
I put Kevin Love.
Why the fuck Sheed in that bitch either? That's bullshit too.
Yeah.
I mean, with all the work, all the runs he had with the Blazers and shit, and this was before he came to the Pistons and won a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit. No Pistons from 04 in that bitch.
And that's my whole point. He was a part of the 04 team, not one fucking mention. Not a damn one.
Ben Wallace should have been there. He won a Defensive Player of the Year 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
Well, not in a row, but he won 4 times.
4 times.
3 times in a row. One time they gave it to Ron Artest and shit, and then the next year they gave it back to Bean. So, yeah, bullshit. It's bullshit. Then you got fucking Chauncey Billups. He should have made a list. At least one of them 2 niggas should have made a list. One of them 3 niggas should have made a list, bro.
I mean, come on, man. Rip shooting the lights out in the playoffs. Niggas just gonna forget that.
Damian Lillard in the list, bro.
I mean, look, I love Dame Time as much as anybody. I fuck with his hustle and everything. But Rip Hamilton, I mean, he did more than fucking Lillard, man. He did.
Yeah, he did.
Shit, Rip Hamilton changed the game. Shit.
I mean, he copied his old game from the great Reggie Miller. And you mean to tell me he didn't do any work in the playoffs? Come on, man. How many times Little went to the playoffs and fucking choked? Come on, man.
A lot.
Two NBA Finals appearances with 1 ring. Should have been 4, but it was 2.
Another thing. I think Grant Hill was on that bitch, though. I think
they fucked around and put him on that list. I think they did.
But yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. Like,
straight up bullshit, man.
And another thing, Cade should be Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna go back to that shit again.
Oh, of course he should, man. But man, bitch, you know the fucking politics and shit, man. Cause you know where he played. And all that other bullshit. They won't give it to him.
Richard Jefferson, like, Mobley's clear runaway for Rookie of the Year. Like, no, the fuck he's not. He's on a better team.
And them niggas won't even tell the truth for real, for real. Garland is carrying his ass.
He is. And second, the fucking Pistons. Look, I mean the Cavs. Yeah, y'all got one of the better records in the East. Like y'all like the 5th seed or some shit. 6th seed, some shit like that.
I mean, I'll give him props for drafting right and shit, but that don't mean you just overlook Cade and just hand it to Mobley. But unfortunately, that's what they're about to do.
That's what they're gonna do.
Cade averages 16 points per game. He averages 16, 6, and 5. What the fuck?
And he's getting double teamed. He's getting double teamed. Even with Bay. Even with Bay shooting lights out, still getting double teamed.
Do y'all remember when he put Nikola Jokic on skates and dropped like 34 that night?
He broke his fucking legs and ankles and shit.
Bro, NBA and TNT only mentioned Jokic, but never mentioned nothing about Cade.
Dude, they talked about the Nuggets like a motherfucker. Not one mention of the Pistons. Not one. Even though the Pistons technically bust their ass. But yeah we're going to see. Like, where was the mention for Cade? And that was a historic night. And the Pistons won that game. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately, man, they not about to hand it to Cade, man. Fucking politics and bullshit.
It's okay. When Cade win 3 or 4 championships, they're like, man, Cade the best player in the league. No, he's the best player in the league.
And then unfortunately, go ahead, gay ass Adam Silver changed the fucking rules because we won a ring. Remember that shit in 04? And they fucked around and changed the rules on us and shit?
Well, that one I'm sure that was punk ass David Stern.
Yeah, they done fucked around and took hand checking out the game. Oh, bitch ass David Stern after the 04 you know what I'm saying, finals and shit, talking about no more hand checking shit.
They took
I'm like,
they took our hand checking way before that. They did that shit for Jordan when we beat them sons of bitches in 89 or 90, whatever. We beat them motherfucking Bulls.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you know, fucking bitch ass David Stern, he went and did that shit again like 15 years later after we won the shit. He didn't change. He may not have changed that rule, but he only changed one of them motherfuckers.
Man, they always change rules after we win a fucking championship or after we do something good. They do that shit all the time.
That's what I'm talking about, man. And you got gay ass Adam Silver. If Cade ended up winning the ring, they don't do that shit again.
They're like, well, he can't shoot as many. You only can shoot like 4 threes in a game per game as a starter and all this other nonsense bullshit. But or some stupid ass rule change. Like, watch, and I think Cade gonna have the best career out of all them niggas. I promise you.
Yeah, we keep building through the draft. If we get him give him a Jabari Smith and shit, man, I'm telling you, man, we put that shit together. We gonna catch wreck soon. You know what I'm saying? We get one of them niggas, man. Either Jabari Smith or my man Paulo B from Duke. Even I know niggas ain't high on him, but if we get either him or Jabari Smith, we gonna catch wreck soon, man.
Hell yeah.
That's why I'm not even worried, man. You know, Cade and Bay here to stay, man. That's our cornerstone right there.
People want to trade Bay. I'm like, no.
Yeah, no. That's why they're not talking. That's why they're not talking no more. Niggas talking about some trade Bay for what? Trade Bay for who, nigga? Who?
Bay is our second best player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Him and Cade the fucking cornerstone. You don't trade that shit.
Bay is a good defender. He can shoot threes. He can score. He can beat you in many ways besides just shooting threes too. But he got that little turnaround fadeaway.
Yeah, but listening to these motherfuckers, that you seem to think that all he do is shoot threes. But no, I mean he defends, he shoots threes, he shoots clutch shots. He could go to the paint too.
Exactly. Matter of fact, watch him this year and watch him last year. His ball handling even got better. It did. His ball handling better.
Yeah, I've been noticing that shit too, man. And that's the other thing, man. It's like him and Cade keep working out in the summers and shit. I'm telling you, man, it might be the best fucking 1-2 punch out there, but you know the bitch ass media ain't gonna mention them.
No, and I hope the Pistons win 50 games this year, at least.
The problem is fucking Casey, man. Him and these fucking lineups, man. It's like they keep taking one of them out the fucking game and shit. I'm like, the fuck is up with your rotations, dog?
Man, he had rotation problems since he been here. He trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they get rid of his old ass and put in something new, somebody that's gonna let the youngest play, we'll be all right, man.
I like their assistant head coach. He was good as fuck. Why the fuck y'all did? I don't know. Y'all should have kept him. Fuck Casey. Man, Casey's old as fuck. He can't relate to the players. The assistant coach can.
Man, he keep putting sorry ass Corey Joseph up there, man. I'm like, what the hell? The hell we need a Corey Joseph for, man? That nigga a Raptor? Oh, that's why. That nigga used to be a Raptor.
He's trash.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know why Weaver cool with him, man. Casey gotta fucking go. I don't want him fucking up this young core we got, man.
I don't. Casey like 500 years old, so he'll know better.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, he keep fucking up. He fucking up this young core a little bit. I mean, he need to cut that shit out, man. Let Cade and Bay do their thing. Quit taking one of them out every time they cook.
Man, when Cade get hot, oh, come out the game. When Sadiq get hot, take him out the game. Like, bitch, stop doing that dumb shit.
And then they gonna put fucking sorry ass Corey Joseph in. He's not at the finish, and half the time
what happened to Diallo going off? He take him out the game. Like, bitch, stop doing that dumb shit.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. And that's why earlier in the season, Diallo Hamidou got pissed.
Shit, when Trey Lyles was here, he took Trey Lyles out when he got hot. Like, what the fuck is you doing, idiot?
I'm sick of that, man. That's the thing that pissed me off about Casey, bro.
There's some gas. Trey Lyles is getting like 20 points and 25 points and shit. And you want to take him out the game?
He had some things like that, man. I ain't gonna bullshit you. He did.
Did he piss me off sometimes? Yes, he had. But see, he had some good games, though. I ain't gonna lie. It didn't never make sense why they traded him.
You know what I'm saying? He had some good moments, with his spot up shooting. He had some, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Bagley. Bagley's straight so far. He's straight. But I don't know. I think Cade like Bagley. He like throwing the ball to his ass. You can see it. Cade loved throwing alleys to his ass.
Yeah, but as far as Bagley, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he did the best of what he did, while he was in the game. I can't go at him too damn hard,
Hell yeah.
Cause I've been noticing, man, when they put Bags up in there, man, they put Bagley up in there, their pick and roll been a little better. I've been noticing that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Who phone is that, cuz?
It's mine. But yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, man, it's like that's what I'm talking about, man. I mean, the Casey in these fucking rotations, man. I mean,
Yeah, I hate his rotations. He's terrible.
Oh, Jokic had another triple-double night. Man, he forever having triple-doubles and shit. It's like he's the best player over there.
Hell yeah. Just imagine if Jamal Murray was healthy.
Shit, problem is they don't do shit either. And I'm talking about his Nuggets, man.
The Denver Nuggets is like the early 2000s San Diego Chargers.
Yeah, I mean they have all these hot runs and shit, but they don't do it. They don't do shit. They only had one shot at the Western Conference Finals in the past 15 years.
That's when Melo was in that bitch.
And what was that? 2009?
Yeah. And the fucked up thing is the fucking Jokic won MVP last year? He got eliminated in the first round or the second round, some shit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Just like Dirk Nowitzki when he won MVP.
Yeah, I think he won that last year.
Dirk Nowitzki won MVP and got eliminated. He got swept by the fucking Warriors. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. But that 2007, woo, that was brutal for them.
That team, the Warriors team was shit. But how the fuck you got swept by them?
Being led by Baron Davis, nigga. We talking about Baron Davis that got fat and happy in the Clippers uniform at the end of his career. They got swept by that nigga, man.
Right, because Baron Davis, he was a freak athletically, but he's like, nigga, you couldn't stay out the donuts, dog. He couldn't stay out the donuts, bro.
And they got swept by a nigga that got posted up Karen Linko. That's what the fuck they got.
That was one of the greatest dunks in NBA history, dog. He banged on Karolinko so hard, dog. That shit was terrible.
Man, that shit was funny.
Posters out there, dog.
That has got to be one of the top 10 greatest dunks in NBA history. He banged on his ass so hard.
It has to be.
He banged on his ass so hard, Carol Lick was looking retarded. Like, what the fuck just happened to me?
Oh man, I mean, they went up to his grill and blasted him, man.
And Karolinko was known for being a great defender at the time. Even though I remember Shaq, I remember when Shaq dunked on that nigga so fucking hard. He got a technical foul, nigga, and got ejected, bro. What the fuck? Who gets ejected after a dunk, bro? That nigga flushed on him so hard, bro. I was like, dog. He said,
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck was thinking there, dog. Challenging Shaq. I understand he was on the downside of his career, but you don't challenge no Shaq, nigga.
Hell no. That motherfucker challenged Shaq and got it. He got dunked on. That was one of the hardest dunks I ever fucking seen, bro. And this nigga Shaq got ejected, dog. Ejected. Watch this shit on YouTube. You think I'm bullshitting?
I think I seen it. I seen it before. I seen a clip of it.
That
before.
shit was fucking
but yeah,
hilarious.
That's how big he was, man.
Man, you try to contend pound Shaq in the paint? Nigga, you'll get embarrassed.
I'm like, nigga, you don't ever do that. I don't give a fuck if he was at the end of his career. You don't ever do that shit.
Shit, Shaq, old, fat, out of shape Shaq dunked on Dwight Howard when Dwight Howard was in his prime. So I know. And that was Shaq when he was old and fat. And he banged on fucking Dwight Howard. Go watch that shit. He banged on Dwight Howard.
Wasn't he with the Suns when he did that shit? I know he was with the Suns when he did that shit.
No, he was with the Cavs. He banged on Dwight Howard hard as fuck. Watch that shit. Shaq was like, bitch. I was like, damn. And this is fat, out of shape Shaq when he was old as shit. That Shaq.
He was at the end of his shit. Let's be real. He was at the end of his shit, man.
At the end of his shit. This ain't the Shaq in his Orlando Magic days or early Lakers days. No. And
I'm a Shaq nigga saying this, so I know.
This is old Shaq doing that shit. Like, damn. He banged on Dwight Howard, man. He'll look retarded.
I said he lucky as hell. He said lucky as hell if it was a past prime Shaq. Imagine if that shit was in his prime.
Oh no, he would have been killed.
Yeah, he fucked all over.
I don't think Dwight Howard would have a career after that.
Oh no, Shaq would have put his nuts on his head. It's over. Shit. Did Dwight Howard got dunked on by Kobe too? Shit.
Yeah, he did.
In the finals?
No, in the regular game. Man, Kobe literally put his ball sack on Dwight Howard's head. I swear to God. He banged on his shit. He banged on his shit. Put his nuts straight on his head. But this was prime Kobe, though. And that was like a young Dwight Howard. So. But it don't matter. Kobe the shit, so it don't matter.
Well, he was like 19, 20 or some shit. You know he came in the league at like 18.
He was like 20 or some shit.
Mm.
It don't matter. Shit, you should have defended that motherfucker. He put his nuts on your head, bro. He put his nuts on your head, bro. Something terrible.
You can't let nobody do that. Okay, how old you?
Hell no. But then again, I seen crazy shit happen. I seen Andre Drummond dunk on fucking Giannis before. But Giannis got banged on the other night too, though. Somebody
he'll get banged on.
But shit, Giannis banged on
Drummond. He gonna go up every time though. Yeah, he gonna go up every time. That's what I'm saying. He gonna try to block it every time so you can get you a good bang on Giannis. All you gotta do is miss the swipe. You know, you miss the swipe and dunk it in, you good.
Shit, I seen Giannis dunk on Drummond too though. Drummond dunked on him and he dunked on Drummond. They both dunked on each other before. So shit, I seen Giannis dunk on Blake Griffin and Drummond in the same game. So that's not impossible. Nigga just flushed and boo-booed on his head and shit. like it was nobody's business. Drummer always get dunked on. I ain't never seen the center get dunked on a drummer ever.
How the fuck Giannis get so fucking swole like that so fast? Well, when he first came, that dude was fucking stick. Now this dude got fucking big ass.
It took him years to get that big, bro. And he
You know
ain't
what I'm
just get big
saying though?
overnight.
Like,
They ain't no steroids because it took him some years.
Nah, ain't no steroid. That's what I'm saying. He did some actual work with that. That come with work.
He wasn't that big in second or third year. He got big at like his fourth, fifth year. He started getting big as hell. Like shit. He started getting in the weight room. Every year he started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's because he was in the weight room. Shit. And Giannis still probably the best player in the game. But shit.
Yeah. Some people trying to say KD. I'm like, nah, it's Giannis right now, man.
Wait, for real? Who you think gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals when the year is over? Eastern Conference Finals, not the finals, but the Eastern Conference Finals.
Bucks versus.
Damn. That's a real good question. That's a good question.
Bucks versus. I want to say Brooklyn for the rematch, but I can't just put my whole eggs in one basket on the other side. But I know Milwaukee getting there for sure. That's the only thing I know. Like Milwaukee gonna get there. It's just
what about you think Miami or the Bulls gonna get there?
These playoffs is gonna be good, man. I'm gonna have my popcorn ready
because that Eastern Conference Finals. That is a really good question. Who the fuck gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Bro, like I know Milwaukee gonna get there. They gonna get there by hook or by crook, but they gonna be there. I know that for sure. Giannis not having that shit. So this is Hey, they gonna get there by hook and crook.
Yeah, I think when it comes playoff time, Giannis gonna go ape shit. Well, I'm gonna say this.
Can y'all say this is like the Eastern Conference from the 80s and the early 90s? Is these Eastern Conference these conference playoffs gonna be something like this back in the day?
Oh, y'all, hold on, let me get to y'all fucking comments. I want to know how Morant lost to Houston. I don't know either.
Because fucking Jalen Green starting to do his fucking thing. That's what's happening.
Washington made a call every year. We're going to talk about that later. Well, I'm going to talk about the NBA. The best dunk was KJ dunking on Hakeem. Oh, Kevin Johnson. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, one of the best, craziest dunks is fucking. One of the craziest dunks I seen was fucking. Like I said, the Baron Davis Karolinko shit, or the who else got dunked on, banged on? Well, I've seen a lot of great posters in the NBA history. I've seen a lot of them. So, I don't know. That's a good question. What was the best poster? I remember Vince Carter banging on Alonzo Mourning. I remember that shit too. I also remember T-Mac banging on Sean Bradley, 6'7", ass, banged on his shit and made him retire the next day. That was a crazy ass dunk too. Or Will Bynum dunking on Kevin Garnett. That was a crazy ass dunk too. He banged on KG, made him look retarded. KG, literally, he giving up a whole foot to KG, and he banged on KG. And KG, one of the best defenders in his era. He banged on he banged on KG like he was a bitch. I'm like, dog. This dude 5'11", you 6'11", 7 feet. and he banged on your shit. What the fuck? You 7 feet, he 5'11", he banged on your shit.
Ready to get out the way.
That shit was fucking crazy. As a Piston fan, that shit was crazy. Like I said, the T-Mac Sean Bradley dunk was crazy. He literally sat on that nigga back and then he retired the next day. I swear to God. Sean Bradley like 7'6". He dunked on him and sat on his back like he piggyback riding his ass. And then fucking man retired. Then you got Vince Carter banging on Lonzo Mourning. That was a crazy ass dunk. Scottie
I ain't gonna
Pippen
lie, that Jordan dunk on with that Patrick Ewing Jordan when he split the two dudes and went baseline up on, like, man, that was
that is crazy because Patrick Ewing got dunked.
I laughed every
Patrick
time.
Ewing got dunked on by Pippen too. That shit was crazy.
That's what.
But I think that Pippen dunk was worse though. That Scottie Pippen dunk was
it was
nastier.
Because he put his nuts on this shit. Yeah.
And then he was talking shit to him
after.
afterwards. Like, damn, he just fucking ended your life on his
He stood over him, bro. Like, fuck that.
He stood over him and everything. That was
I'd have tried to two-piece his ass. Man, that was wild, man. That's what I'm saying. You gotta laugh every time you see them dunk, bro. You just gotta fucking laugh. Like,
he dunked on his ass so hard, bro.
Like, it never gets old. It never gets old, bro. Like, you can just watch that whole replay back and just keep rewinding it.
DeMar DeRozan dunking on fucking Anthony
Jason Tatum dunking on LeBron.
Oh, I seen a couple people dunk on LeBron, but who else? You said who dunked on LeBron?
Jason Tatum.
Oh yeah. Jordan Crawford dunked on him, but LeBron tried to get rid of the tape and shit. And somebody else dunked on LeBron. I forgot who did it, but somebody dunked on him. Somebody banged on his ass. I forgot.
Yeah, he got a whole YouTube thing. That nigga getting his ass banged on. They got a whole YouTube clip. He getting punched on. But yeah, man, I know man, I ain't gonna lie, man. So what's up with you in this March Madness? You gonna watch it or you gonna look at it a little bit?
I'm gonna watch it. Despite my team might not be in that bitch, I'm still gonna watch it though.
Nah, I think both. Well, yeah, Michigan gonna make it. Y'all should get in the tournament. Man, my Cougars, man, we lost to Memphis, dog. I was fucking mad. I'm pissed. I was pissed.
Michigan, they're not even ranked.
That's fucked up. But yeah.
What make the Michigan game good? What made Michigan made me happy was they beat Ohio State and Michigan State within a week. And
y'all just won the recent game against Ohio State?
Yeah, we beat Ohio State, and we just beat Ohio State. We just beat Ohio State today.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
did Michigan State win?
Win today, or did they?
Yeah, I know y'all beat theirs. Cause ain't it the Big Ten tournament?
We beat Michigan State.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about right now. It's the Big Ten tournament, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, when does this? Oh, I'm about to say because I know it's March, so I know they got them conference tournaments need to start rolling in by now. It's March.
I don't think so.
Coach K lost his last game with Duke. Yeah, I thought it was a conference tournament going on right now.
Yeah. Reggie Jackson. I pull up on the demon. Oh God! What's your Kodak Black man? I pull up on the demon. Oh God! God! Well, I'm about to be out here, man. Fuck it. I'm gone. You said conference tournament start next week, I think. Oh, okay, I thought so. Okay. I thought so. Like, I don't think they Michigan might make the tournament. They might. They might. But if they do, they ain't gonna go far. Juwan Howard out there either. He's suspended for the rest of the season. Yeah. That is crazy. They did beat them some bitches. They did beat Michigan State without Juwan Howard. They also beat Ohio State. Now basketball, we own them hoes. We be beating the shit out of them. Football, they be kicking our ass, except this year. But they be kicking our ass, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this shit right now. Not long enough. I'm out. Peace.